Okay, now we intro. Happy Partner Day. It's the Reto and Rhaps at Live, and also the Wholesome Boys coming up soon to a stream near you. It's the lovely April 29th or April 30th if you live in Australia stream, where we're racing Hollow Knight. Then the boys will join us for Tricky Towers and Codenames.
Hell?
Did I get that right?
Hell to the heck, yeah, yes you did. It's gonna be a damn good time. I mean, except for the Partner Day thing. That was a couple days ago. That is old news.
I mean, it's the first stream as a partner. It's Partner Day. Brand new squad stream feature above the stream, testing it out with the big old race.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's an exclamation mark stream in chat. We'll give you the link to that if it's not already showing up on a Twitch page somewhere for you.
Yeah, it should be right above. It should be right above the stream if you're at least on PC. I would imagine it should be in a big purple bar right above the stream. It says Retromation or Rhapsody is squad streaming with Plant, and you can just click it.
Neat.
What type of race is it anyways? I don't know. This was Rhapsody's idea. Rhapsody, what's the framework for this race?
Yeah, so I was trying to figure out the metric that would be used as framework for this race. I think there are two different things we could go with, and I want to run them by you. The first would be bosses, right? But I think that's more likely to result in a tie, because we'll both kill False Knight.
Bosses and major items?
Now, when you say bosses and major items, that there's a unifying possible metric for that, which is the completion percentage that you get on your save file.
Okay, then probably that, huh? I mean, okay. Option number 3, the world record speed run of this is just under an hour. So how about whoever beats the game first?
Cool. Yeah, let's just beat the world record. Whoever beats the world record first.
Whoever beats
wins.
the world record first within the hour wins. That sounds good to me.
Apparently it is an extremely happy Partner Day. Thank you so much, Silly. That's an incredibly generous contribution. Good lord.
Happy Partner Day.
Yeah, it's nice to be doing my first stream since becoming partner. If only to show off the little stamp I get next to my name.
Yeah, it's a fun little stamp to have.
I'm so proud of that stamp. If anything happens to that stamp, I will kill all of you and myself. Sorry, I was doing the Rosa reference from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yes,
it's the meme.
Quick, let them know it's a meme. It's not scary. It's a meme. All right. Do you know where a safe place for the
camera in Hollow Knight is?
Yeah.
No.
Otherwise, we could just pop in and then we give ourselves a good old fashioned wholesome boy 2-minute figure out where to put the webcam.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Gentleman's agreement, and there's a squad stream on, so everybody will come into your chat and yell at you if you're cheating.
Oh, I don't plan to cheat. I do need to at one point warm up. Just a little. I just need to, get the controls down again. But I guess you can do that in the kind of start area of the game, the tutorial.
Yeah.
Okay. But you're right. We can wait for that. A good point, well made. You didn't have to make any words though. I just made your point for you and agreed with it.
Absolutely. Do you want to race?
Wait.
You want to just start?
Wait. These don't have a percentage on them unless you finish the game.
They don't have a percentage unless you finish the game. Are you sure?
Is this the case? There's only a percentage on that one.
Heck.
Oh, heck indeed.
We could just do it and then let chat decide, but never mind because you'll have more viewers, so you'll just your chat will just decide you won.
Or we could just use it to decide the metric.
Yeah. You have to sit at a bench in the black egg to access percentage complete.
A bench in the black egg. Is the black egg open in the first hour of the game? Because if it is, we got that.
Will this contain spoilers? It will contain spoilers for the first hour of the game, yes.
We're not necessarily going to be tracking the conversations or dialogue or secret text or any of that kind of stuff.
I feel like not much is going to be spoiled except for visuals, and also we're not going to get that far.
Really?
We're probably going to get roughly one hour of progress. It's my guess.
Okay, it looks like the bottom left is safe.
Bottom left is safe. You're already in the game? You're warming up?
Yeah, of course. That's what That's what I said I was doing. Is that not what I said I was doing?
That's what you said you were doing, but I thought you were saying once we, I thought you said we were gonna gentleman's agreement both get to warm up at the same time.
Oh, I thought you meant gentleman's agreement. We were both gonna like start the
No.
game at the same time rather than cheat.
Wow, I can't believe he's already cheating, chat.
I am going to erase this save file.
Yeah, that'll erase the transgressions too. Not.
I will have to erase all of your memories then. I'm so sorry. I need to remove
that'll
this
work.
so that I don't feel any guilt about it.
Exactly. All right. Well, I'm sitting on the select profile screen. I feel like.
Oh, are we
We'll
just
just
gonna
go with
launch from
awesome.
there? Start the race already? Hell yeah, I'm down.
I mean, yeah. We only got 50 minutes.
Oh, damn, you're right. You are 100%
So-
right. Okay, let me just clear that save file. There we go. New game. Okay, I'm on mode select. Is that the final screen or do I have to go to another one?
I'm on select profile where it has new game, etc., etc. Retromation, I can help you decide who won. I am an avid viewer of the 112% speed running category.
Hell
I can help
yeah.
determine. That'll work.
That'll work.
And I'm extra confident in it because they're in my chat, so.
Oh, so if there's any bias, it's on your side. I see it, I see it.
Exactly. All right, you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
We should use Steel Soul for permadeath?
No, I'm fine.
No, all right. You ready? New game?
Yep.
You ready to click it?
Yep.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click it. Or tick it. Steel Soul. You click Steel Soul, right?
I did
Mind
not
games
pick
already.
Steel Soul. I picked normal.
Oh, heck.
I'm gonna.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna die. Are you kidding me? I haven't played this game in
Yeah.
2 years, 3 years, something like that. Rusty as heck. I don't even
Yeah.
know if I know how to play a platformer anymore. Where are the cards?
I don't know. This is going to be the same as Shovel Knight, ain't it? Where commentary is going to be real hard because we're focusing on going zoom.
Oh, almost certainly. You best be ready for that. So how did your Hollow Knight series go? Do you remember it?
Yeah, I can't possibly forget the Hollow Knight series because I'm supposed to play Hollow Knight every day forever. It's the one series that everybody tells me I need to keep playing, or not keep playing, but they're like, play Hollow Knight, but I already played Hollow Knight,
Yeah.
so I can't forget about it. I don't think I go like a couple days without. I'm already failing here. Can't go a couple days without somebody telling me to go back and 100% it or to play it for the first time, even though I already did.
Didn't 100% it?
No.
This
Well, I
scrub.
didn't do the DLC or something. I don't remember what I didn't do, but chat definitely tells me that I didn't do it. That's all I know.
Did you 100% it, Ryan? Yeah, I did, Dash. Lolash, we're gonna be using horse paste, I think. I think that's called its name? Horse paste?
Yes.
Yeah.
.com.
Horsepaste.com. Just an online client for your code naming needs. So I don't know if what I just did is strats or extremely dumb, but I got the Fury of the Fallen badge early.
Was that?
So it's when you're on one health.
This is our.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's when you're on one health, you deal a bunch more damage. But you can get it in the tutorial area if you know that you can pogo bounce off of spikes already. I figured that out as I started the game in my first time through the tutorial. I was like, you can probably get across there in some way. I guess if you can pogo bounce, and then I used that to break the sequencing of the game, and my first boss was the Brooding Morlek.
Is that the? Oh yeah, that's the one that has all that spawns all the tiny little bogues.
No.
Or no?
It like gurgles from the top, and it kind of like erupts like a volcano. It's like an angry volcano that tries to hit you.
Yeah, I think that might have been one of the first ones I fought too.
Okay, let's equip.
Did you change the game language to speed things up?
Oh no! What are the strats for the game language?
I don't know. I just know that I'm sure that it's like switch it to Korean or something. I'm sure that's with every game.
Is it usually
I just
Korean?
know
I thought it
because
was like usually Japanese.
I don't know. I'm not a speedrunner.
Now, one thing we're gonna both realize about neither of us being a speedrunner here is, do you know where to go?
No. I'm just moving, and as long as Chinese is the best? No, actually Japanese. Okay, chat, you can't even agree. I don't know where to go at all. I saved the worm. I feel like that's not going to be a very relevant thing.
That might contribute to your score metric at the end of the run, percentage-wise, I don't know.
Oh,
maybe.
Then it was on purpose.
Of course. Well, I accidentally saved one,
forever.
so I don't get any credit for that.
Oh, man. It's been forever since I played this.
Yep.
I definitely...
Me too.
I got no clue. No clue where I'm supposed to go. No clue. I went down a well, and I'm pretty sure that is... Oh, actually, I'm playing down well. That's what's wrong.
Oh, wrong game. Right. Sorry. Yeah. That'll do it. Wait a second. I'm playing Jalopy.
Oh, heck.
This isn't a Hollow Knight. This is a truck.
That is... Wow. That is very far off.
I don't know why I'm collecting money. I don't know.
Well, you remember in Shovel Knight the thing that the thing that shaved you in the Shovel Knight face?
Man, it shaved me.
Shaved you in the Shovel Knight face is the money and the HP upgrades.
Ah, yes. Yes,
So, like,
I definitely just didn't give like
strats.
3,000 of mine to the fake bank in the game.
Yes.
I can't believe I got duped so hard.
I feel like I need to start playing well instead of just fast. That's always the tough thing with speedrunning and trying to speedrun something that you're not comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Is figuring out what pace you can actually do without dying.
How fast can I afford to
all
be without eating dirt so hard I die?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's a dead end.
Yeah.
I'm finding a lot of dead ends. If
Did you make it to the Mushroom Kingdom?
Sorry?
Did you make it to the Mushroom Kingdom?
No. I'm still looking for the warp pipe in 1-4.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm actually in the green hill zone right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely use the whistle. Get out of there. Did you play many of the hedgehogs?
I have played nary but a single hedgehog. I
Nary
haven't
but a
hedged even a single hog.
I mean...
No hogs for me.
I feel like... They're pretty darn hit or miss. Oh, I died. First death.
And you've lost. Sorry, I didn't also mention that was another part of the scoring criteria. Is
You get teleported all the way back to the bench in town.
Oof.
That's oh no.
Oh no.
This
is bad.
That's a big deal.
The randomizer for this game is so good. There's a randomizer for this game?
Yeah. I've never played it, but I've heard that it existed, and I was definitely interested in it because everybody's like, everyone's like, play more Hollow Knight, and I'm like, I played Hollow Knight, and that's one way where you could change it up a bit.
I mean, but what if people say play more Enter the Gungeon? Do you say I've played Enter the Gungeon? You can always play more Hollow Knight.
Yeah, but if it's more like if they said, play this seed of Enter the Gungeon again.
Yeah, right.
I'd be like,
no randomized.
Why? I'd be like, why?
I get that occasionally. Like, play the seed of Slay the Spire, and I'm like, but
I mean,
no.
like, I understand. I mean, I understand somebody being like, play. This is a crazy seed. Play this once, but it'd be like if they said, I know you already played this seed yesterday, but play it again because there's a different gun here.
Yes. No. What you want to do is streak the same seed constantly. Yes. That's the only way to make sure that it's all skill based and not any RNG.
Exactly. I mean, and that's what they do for Binding of Isaac, and I think they would do for Enter the Gungeon if it was a standardized part of the game, like, which always is so weird to me. I'm not interested in that style of speedrunning for roguelikes, but I'm also like, I wouldn't want to reset my game 20 times just for good RNG. So I just like, I don't know. Roguelikes would probably be the thing I'd be one of the best at speedrunning. but they're also one of the things that I'm least interested in speedrunning.
Yeah, there's just structural issues with it. Ah!
There's structural sloppy issues with it, and I'm just not into it.
I have no
Hollow
clue
Knight,
where
I
I'm
think,
going.
would genuinely be a very cool game to learn to actually speedrun.
Hollow Knight definitely would be, yeah. I would love to actually watch a speedrun of it. I think back when I wanted to watch the speedruns of this game. You watched a speedrun of this morning? That's cheating.
No, I said like you did this morning.
What?
I didn't watch a speedrun. I was pretending that you did.
Oh, right. No, because I actually did. Sorry, that's why it was confusing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, guess think I'm off to fight a king.
Okay. I cannot collect any more geo.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
This is crucial.
It's illegal.
I have 69 right now. It's actually illegal. Nice. Where'd you go? And where'd you come from?
Where did I come from and where did I go? Where did I come from? What's the next one? Catmandu? I think it's like a bad pronunciation of Catmandu.
Cotton-eyed Joe.
Oh, yeah, that
gaff?
makes more sense.
Was this a gaff? I think this was a gaff. A goofer gaff.
Yeah, sure, it was a bit.
There you go. Save face. Save face for Cotton-eyed Joe.
Hup, 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 hup.
I just desperately want to ask chat if I'm going the right way. Like, I just want to so desperately. Whenever I get semi-lost in a game on like stream or something, I'm like, I'm not like, don't backseat me. I'm like, I want to get you entertained pronto. Because right now I'm like walking in circles.
I have just killed my first boss.
Okay.
But it's like a mini boss.
Okay. I might be in that arena. I think I might have just got... Nope. That's not a mini boss. I'm lost.
All right.
Yep, still lost.
The game still counts as a boss? Perfect. Don't kill me, please.
Do it. Have you died yet?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I died.
Okay.
Pretty sure I died once.
Sure.
I don't know, like, which of these NPCs I should be, like, getting back to town and which of them are actually gonna help me. Like, I don't know, maybe I get, like, a second level, like, nailed in this stream or something like that. I don't know. It's possible.
Oh, is this a boss?
Oh, you found a boss?
Is Gruz the one you fought?
Yeah, Gruz was the one I fought.
Okay. I'm not there.
Oh, no. Wow. How'd you figure out that it was Gruz? This is wild.
Chat spoiled the name.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Map, please. No, I have no map. That makes sense. Oh, God. I'm so lost.
Yeah.
All right. It's fine. I'll find something eventually. I'm just going to roam around until I find a boss. And then that boss dies. I'm like a Roomba, but for bosses instead of dirt.
I feel like if I could just find the bosses, I feel like I'd have a pretty good chance. I feel like when I'm actually paying attention, I can boss pretty well on this.
Yeah, you can boss pretty hard. Do some boss.
I can do a boss or so. What's this? Man, just I want to skip through dialogue. Why am I confused?
Oh God, did you?
Why don't I know where I'm going?
Did you already beat the Gruz fight and then talk to the little Mantis boy?
Mantis boy?
Woo!
Gruz?
Look at this speedrunner over here. Look at this absolute speed.
Don't worry,
demon.
I'm lost. Don't worry, I'm lost.
Not just you. Oh, okay, I found a nice relaxing place to hang out in. Doesn't seem like it's gonna give me any any progression here. It's fine, I got it. I wonder if the maps give you any progression. Maybe you have to buy the maps as well. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe I went the entire wrong way at the start. That sounds like me. Because it doesn't seem like there's going to be any kind of a false knight around this area.
False knight. Man, look at this man who challenged me to the race and actually knows the name of the dang bosses.
Yeah, I know the name of the first boss, and I also know Brooding Morlag because it was my first boss in another run, and that's it. I'm done. I'm tapped out of knowledge officially. Hup. Hup.
This feels like a place I shouldn't be.
Okay. What if I... And then look at the map. The map's not even helping me.
You have a map?
I told you, I went and got the map because I thought it'd give me completion in the game.
Oh. Oh, I found a shortcut.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I'm at the final boss.
No!
It's Radiance. What the heck?
That's not allowed. It still only counts as one boss.
It's true. What if one of us just beat the dang game?
If you
And
beat
then,
Radiance, I'll give you 2 bosses for it, okay? I'm a fair person.
Okay. I know, you just told me you'd give me 2 bosses.
Exactly. What's the objective of the race? Beat more of the game faster than the other person. Whoop, sequence break. Oh. Rhapsody, the absolute gangster.
Sequence break?
Yep.
Sequence break?
Yeah, I'm going for the I'm going for the Brooding Morlag. It's the only one I know where it is.
This man. Here, gentleman's pause so I can turn off VSync.
Yeah.
Gentleman's pause.
Pausing.
Okay. All right. I'm done. Tell me when you're ready.
I am ready whenever you are.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah! I got hit instantly, and that's on you.
Yep. Strat master.
I still don't even have any abilities.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to get that magic blaster master spell.
Perhaps you mind if I crowdsource an unrelated game question in your chat? Go for it. I can't use the chat too much right now in case I accidentally cheat. Someone ought to put it to use.
This ain't looking so hot. This ain't looking so hot for old Rita McGee.
Perhaps I have a suggestion for you, don't die. I'll give it a go. I've been thinking that maybe the dying meta might be the way to go with this, but you know what? Yeah, I think you're right. Probably not dying.
I mean, you could tactically die. For sure.
Could you give me
like
4 examples of tactically dying?
To teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Teleport back to town.
Okay, cool. I'll count those as 2 different ones.
Teleport to the bench. After death.
Okay. Where else can you teleport with it? Can you wrong warp? Can you go into the kiln early and bypass like the whole game?
Absolutely.
I actually even forgot where the Brooding Morlag is now. The worst video gamer?
That one way that has lots of spikes that you jump up.
Yeah, the ones that you're not supposed to do that to. You're supposed to wall jump in between them, but you spike jump them. You can do it.
Oh. Well, that's what I did too.
Well done.
I'm also there.
You're gonna go for the Brooding Morlag?
I on accident, I guess so.
Well,
I don't want to.
Go for it.
Why? Is he hard? You know I'm on a first name basis.
I definitely killed him. I definitely am not currently keeping him company with my shade. Okay, this.
You play too much Hollow Knight. You should play Enter the Gungeon. Thank you, chat.
Alright. Thank you for the Geo. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I really should have tried to map this out in my head a little bit more before we started this, but I kind of like that neither of us really knows where we're going right now.
Yeah, I feel like that was kind of the I died. I died. Where even am I? Oh my god. How the hell? This is. Oh no.
Whoa, this is
Back.
bad.
Yeah. I may give up on the race aspect and just like have a leisurely stroll through this pretty game.
Feel free to go for that if you'd like. I
have no idea how to get back.
I'm still gonna try and keep up the the pace, if it could be called that.
Sure.
Just because I am interested in how many bosses I actually could get down in this period of time. I thought it would be more.
I kind of had the big vibes that this was gonna be like a soccer game, like a football game, a low score, like 1 versus 2 kind of situation, if anything.
Right. Oh, I think. Hang on, I think I might have discovered a boss. Maybe. It's. We both went to the left where we went down the well initially. You go to the right, and that's where the boss is.
Oh. I'm in a completely. I have no idea where I am. I could not tell you a cardinal direction.
Okay.
I just chose to be. Chose to be on the move. He's a large individual.
No! I would like some of my movement abilities. Like, I keep reflexively hitting R2. Like, let's go. Oh. My dash is broken.
I don't remember any of the abilities. Except for Blaster Ball.
Not dash? Not the movement abilities?
Yeah.
Wait. Hang on. I thought I found the right area. I was wrong.
I guess they ring a bell.
I was incorrect with the capital I.
How many bosses do you have?
1. Gross.
Okay, good.
You know, I'm not running away with this. Do not get me wrong. I am definitely stuck in the trenches.
Chad, is he telling the truth?
Feel free to tell him. Chat, please lie and say that I haven't defeated the final boss, please. It'll be so good after the segment.
It'll be so good. I'll be like, oh.
I only suggested this segment so that I could reveal to you that I am the premier Hollow Knight speedrunner.
You are?
Yep.
Hornet Master 414?
I am Hornet Master 414, exactly. Well, that's the crystal area. That's just gonna make me sad when I go in there, and then there's a person singing about all their friends dead.
Because the music or the mind control something or other?
Well, because the mind control, because I know, like, the future of the character in there that you meet, who's, like, nice. It's like, oh, you're nice, this is good. And then she tries to kill you next time you see her.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Does it count as a... Never mind. That's...
A boss kill? Does what count
Does it count as a
boss
boss kill if I die since I'm the true gamester?
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna say yes. That's a boss taken down.
All right, 2 bosses then.
I'm gonna guess you actually did get a second boss there.
I did.
Where is it? I don't know.
I am not trying to be mean. I genuinely could not tell you what direction I went. I have no idea where I am. I did not buy the map.
I did buy the map. I have no idea where I am, but it looks like the map might tell me where to go here. Maybe. Let's have a look at this. Map again. Oh, so it doesn't show you where you are on... That's so mean.
It doesn't show you where you are. Oh yeah, you need to buy the thing that tells you where you are.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you game. You got me, game. You absolutely games me.
You
Look at
go
the
back
skull
to get your
icon.
shade. How many times
Yeah, I
are
know
you
that's where the
defeated
boss
in
is.
everyone's head? I have no idea where anyone is, including myself, at any point in time. I have no sense of direction, and no map, and no faith. I will try to find it. I think it might be this way.
It's... Look, I'm gonna continue wandering until I find this boss, because I'm not going down without a fight.
Alright.
Was it the false knight as well?
Which one's that?
The one that you got.
Yeah, I know, but like, what does he look like?
He's kind of like a knight, but not really.
He's a knight, but he has a marshmallow for a face when he dies.
Yeah, he's got a big old marshmallow face. There you go, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay, which part of this map am I on? This one? I mean... I'm so confused.
I know, right? How do speedrunners do it? It's almost like they've got it memorized and don't have to use the map.
What?
Oh my god, this guy.
Really? Huh. How long do they spend? They, like, 30 minutes? 40 minutes?
Probably a day or two. Maybe like a stream or so.
We should probably both just choose a game and try and become speedrunners at it. Let's go. Reto and Rhaps race to become the world's best speedrunner at
Katamari.
Da 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 Katamari Tamasi.
You did it. You
Yep.
speedrun to singing the very catchy song.
That is what you meant, right?
Yeah. Now, as soon as I figure out how to get to that exact place I just was over and over, you're toast, my friend.
It'll happen. Look, you're promising. I think I might actually be able to kill a boss this stream.
That'd be cool.
It's only taken me 24 minutes.
Wait. No, you got Gruz.
Yeah, that's kind of like a mini boss. Like, Gruz doesn't really put up a fight. Gruz kind of just sees you walk in and goes, fine, just kill me.
It's true. I am what they refer to as a boss. You will find more of me later.
Ooh.
It's basically what all he is.
I forgot how to actually trigger the false knight, yeah. Standing around in his arena waiting. Oh! Sorry, I was in the lower part of the arena there. That's my bad.
I think. Okay. I got some semblance of direction, maybe? Watch out. It's pretty much, like, it really comes down to figuring out where the bosses are today, I think.
Oh, definitely.
Like, probably take roughly the same amount of tries.
How many tries did you take on the false knight? I'm gonna make sure that I take the same amount of tries.
1.
Oh, what? This absolute gamester here? I see, you only agreed to Hollow Knight because it's your best game.
Absolutely.
Is this Rhaps' first time? Ow. Like, I'm making that same joke in real time, but also, oofed. Ah!
Oh boy.
No hitting me, not allowed. Illegal maneuver. Illegal. I probably should have moved out of the way of that one.
I've got no clue. I was trying to find a new bench to just get a lot of attempts on the boss in a much quicker time.
Which boss? What have you found?
The boss.
Oh, are you going Brooding Morlek?
Maybe, but he seems way harder than the other ones.
Yeah. When I say, like, it's sequence breaking to do Brooding Morlek at this point, I mean it. Like, you're not supposed to do Brooding Morlek for a while after this. Supposed to have some upgraded equipment before you go for that one.
Is he late game boss? I mean, you're supposed to have like a wall jump or something?
Yeah, no. You fight him after Radiance.
Ah, okay,
Also,
okay.
pretty
Radiance
sure Brooding Molek is she?
That would,
because I think it comes in with the like
that tracks.
the name Mother of something or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go
That
get the Soul Shoot ability.
Soul Shoot?
Yeah, so I can shoot
Soul
some
Shoot?
souls.
Where's Soul Shoot?
Ooh, if I get Soul Shoot, maybe I can kill Brooding Molek actually. Has Raps done a series on this?
That's
Yes, I
just
have,
making
Scenic
fun of
Flowers. Yes, I have. I 100%ed it in my series.
Oh. I don't know where anything is, chat. Don't make fun of me.
I'm sure they're not making fun of you.
Rhapsody, they are making fun of me. This is confirmed.
Oh, right, so that's why you said that.
Stop saying it. Everyone's saying I'm walking past something important. Like,
were you
I'm
walking?
not,
have you
not,
considered that you might have been walking past something important, though?
I did.
Were you?
I did consider that it might happen. Yeah. I guarantee I did. But I repeat that. Honestly, I think that if I was playing this right now without the intent of going fast, I think I'd be playing faster.
Yeah.
I genuinely think so. If I was just like, my goal is not to play fast, but I will skip all the dialogue, I think I'd be going faster.
All right. I need to get the rest of my my shade back. I decided not to get it back because I was mad at it after I lost the Brooding Molek, but I should really just die close to town just to get it spawned close to me, you know?
Yep.
Soul Catcher. Wait. What? I can't just escape now? Oh, there you
What now?
are. Small favor, scarcely such as a friend of you. Ah, there we go. It's opened.
What's open?
I
No.
managed to escape the shaman's area. We're all good now.
The shaman's there. Oh, the one that gives you the Buku blaster.
Yeah, exactly. Now I can blast some Buku.
Okay.
Been waiting for this
So
day.
we are in the same spot then. And you've beaten 2 bosses, yes?
Yes.
So we are like basically in the same spot, except I need to get through this place because I just finally found it after walking in a circle for 15 minutes.
Ah, you were gonna go for it. Ah, trying to psych me out, making me think that you weren't.
Go for what? Oh, did I say something? I don't remember. That's where you're going wrong with the race here, my friend. I don't know what I'm saying because I have to expend all my energy on doing a 4th as good as I normally would in a video game.
That makes sense. There's something about the pressure, you know?
Yeah. You gotta go faster.
No!
Cuteness.
Hup, hup, hup. There we go. Come on, Brooding Molek, let's go. You will not escape me.
Ooh.
Anywhere over here that I can rest that's useful?
No. No rest for the wicked.
Money don't grow on trees either. I actually started playing Borderlands 3 recently with the moderator of my Discord, actually. It's very fun. And it took until the opening segment of like a psycho being hit by a Mad Max style car before I realized, oh, this is a Borderlands. Like, I didn't realize how much that starting screen meant to me as like setting the tone for Borderlands, but it turns out it means like the absolute world.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the song for this one was good. Like, it's actually like very within my tastes, but it's no, ain't no rest for the wicked. which is what caused the segue there.
Yeah. I mean, I really dug the Borderlands games. I have not played. I don't have 3. I did, and by dug the Borderlands games, I mean I played the heck out of 1. I am so.
So you mean dug the Borderlands game, singular?
Yeah.
Perhaps do you get lost easily? I can't tell left from right, scenic. So.
Big sad small brain man. Oh man, Chad is very not nice today.
Oh, big sad small brain man. That's got to be directed at me. I'm both of those.
In my chat.
They just wanted to hide it from me. I see. Is it okay if I ask someone to, like, ask chat to tell me who the next boss is? Not where they are, just who they are.
No.
No, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, chat. It's not available.
You're already ahead of me.
Illegal information. I'm not ahead
no.
of you. We're equal. I just lost to the Brooding Morlock. I got dunked by them. I got absolutely bodied.
I spent 15 minutes again being a big, or what is it? Something baby? Something baby?
What baby?
I'm bad at the game, apparently. Is
Scrub baby.
Effectively what's going on. Something like that.
Okay. When did it become such a bad thing to not be good at a game? I'm not good at most games. Why doesn't people want to be scrubs, huh? Why don't people want scrubs?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking. I just want TLC on the show. Can we get TLC on the show? I have some questions.
I'm here for it.
I would just like to publish the no scrubs errata. Okay.
Play Hollow Knight, but also be the best at Hollow Knight. only way to, like...
I do like the idea of that.
But when you give it to us, you better be the best at it. Even though you haven't played in a year.
There is like a legitimate kind of like fear of that on my part for when I start normal series. It's why I, like usually play the game for 20 to 40, 50 hours before I start the series.
Yeah.
Just because I hate the feeling of like, there's something that you've seen that I didn't see in the moment and it's ruined your enjoyment of it to the point that like, we're both having a bad time. You have a bad time in the comment section. I have a bad time reading it. It's like, I might be overreacting to that, and it does limit the ability I have to cover like a huge, broad range of games.
Yeah.
But some part of me still wants to keep it as like best practices.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna have to get disabused of that soon because there's a couple sponsored projects coming up on the horizon. And I definitely don't have the time to play 30 hours of each of those before I start the series. Otherwise, I would need to charge more.
Ooh. Big man on campus. What are all they and what is the rate you're charging?
I have no shame.
Your
I would
credit
tell
card
you.
And the 3 digits on the back.
The 3 digits on the back? I was about to do the joke and give you like my old 3 digits on the back, but I think that might actually be my new 3 digits on the back. Does it help if I just give you my account number, BSB, and password log information for the bank? That work?
I'll take it.
Okay, cool. I'll just send you that in Discord.
Just like mail me your credit card. And your ID.
You know what? What if I just request they give me a new credit card and then just get them to ship it to your address? That's easier, I think. And that'll disactivate mine as well. Next boss is Pure Vessel. Thank you, Zentoffy.
What is Pure Vessel?
It's the second
and why
last
does
boss.
this mean something? Oh, okay.
I mean, it's the next boss. Sorry, I don't know which level of the joke I'm going with. No! Don't kill me!
There's a difference between being bad to be bad at games and being funny to be bad at games. You're just being bad at games. Okay.
What?
This is a very fun chat today. Thank you. Very good for my mental health today. Thank you.
To that person who left that comment, I just got one question. Why?
Yeah.
Did you expect
really
people to
passionate
be
about Hollow
extreme?
Knight. People are really passionate about Hollow
I
Knight.
understand that people are really passionate about Hollow Knight, but like, yo. It kind of reminds me of the like whole Dark Souls thing of like get good or don't play the game. It's like very, very not new player friendly. But even then, neither of us are new players in this game. We just haven't played it in a while. So like, like your not new player friendliness becomes not rusty player friendliness, which basically just means don't play the game that I love. Rude as hell. Alright, it's a Hunter's Journal. No boss though. No joke, the randomness of Zoda's killed me more times than Nightmare Grim. I don't know. I didn't play any Nightmare Grim. Did you play any of the kind of like after additions that they made to the game?
To what?
Did you play any of the like after the fact additions that they made to the game, like adding in Nightmare Grim and like I think it's more Nightmare of Fools and like a final extra boss thing?
I don't remember. I feel like I did some kind of DLC thing that was just like I don't think it was like a full-on extra zone or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But
was it like an
so.
extra mission in the Trials of the Champions?
Honestly, it's been so long. Yeah, I wouldn't be playing like this if I remembered anything about the game.
That's fair.
I don't remember Jack Squad.
It is, especially with the way that the map for this game is, like it is, when you're playing it, it's easy, not easy to memorize, like you can memorize it, like the map is danged essential, but you can memorize the map when you're playing, because obviously you're running through it constantly. But because of the way that it interconnects and all of the kind of like little off sections and all of the bypasses and stuff like that, it can kind of all just messily blur when you haven't played the game recently.
Yeah.
Like the paths that I think connect in this map do not connect, as it turns out.
Yeah. And it's also got that thing where it's like, it's very, very pretty, but also the lack of a lot of distinct colors in a lot of zones makes it so the whole world feels very connected, but also lacks some more clear landmarks. Which is great for playing the game normally, but tough for trying to play through it quick, which isn't the intent of the game anyways.
Team Cherry did specifically include like speedrunning stuff in the game, I believe. Like skips for certain bosses and stuff like that. No, don't kill me.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not supposed to be played fast the first time is what I'm getting at.
Oh yeah, definitely. I wonder, that would actually be really interesting to watch like a person who's very good at speedrunning try and speedrun their first playthrough of a game.
That's what speedrunning Mario Maker's like. People who are good at speedrunning, they speedrun the randomized levels.
Yeah, but speedrunning Mario Maker to me has always been like, you know the tactics for getting through this map super well. Like, it's very mechanical rather than, one of the things I love about speedrunning is kind of like sequence breaking, like using a combination of items in a way that's not intended. But I guess because Mario Maker is like so well worn and so well understood, that like kicking a shell that you picked up off of a wall like no longer impresses me as like breaking the game strats. It just looks like, oh yeah, that's how you play the game. And also the amount of maps that take it for granted that you can do that, to me is just like, oh okay, so it's just part of the game.
Yeah.
That definitely does fulfill it in some part for me though. I think what I'm looking for is like a Hollow Knight speedrunner to play Silksong and just watch their playthrough first. But the problem is obviously I'm going to be covering it myself, so
yeah,
not going to be able to watch that for a while. I think that'd be good, like a good like IGN series. You know how they've been doing the devs react to gameplay speedruns recently?
I saw something for Outer Worlds, yeah. Where they did something like that.
It's been pretty interesting, honestly. I've loved seeing the renaissance of kind of speedrun content being made at the moment. on large channels. I've thought for ages that like there is so much content to pluck from that wing, and I was amazed that people weren't doing it already. All right. I appear to have found where Hornet is leading me.
Heck! I'm dying to the Smolek man over and over.
If you get Brooding Morlek before I can even get another boss, and I don't know when my next boss is, you still win.
Yeah, I think I'm very tilted.
Yeah,
Like
that's fair.
unbelievably tilted.
I understand. The same way. Not right now, but in general and stuff like that. Whee. Kind of just looking for enemies to hunt right now so I can get some geo to open up a safety bench. What kind of, if you remember, of course, what kind of badges did you run with when you played this game?
I got no idea. I got no clue. Genuinely. If there's anything that made it so you could shoot spells better, I probably did that.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, in broad sense, did you go for spells or did you go for sword? I went all sword. I was like, long nail, more damage on the nail, faster strikes on the nail. But I would like to do a playthrough that's kind of like all more focused around soul. Okay. I need one more geo. Game, please. I just need a single whiff of geo. Let me look at a single piece of geo. That's all I need.
All right, I'm going quiet style for one final attempt.
Get him. I wish you the absolute best of luck.
Thank you.
Why won't Rhaps heal? You can heal in this game. I'm kidding. I just haven't been healing at all because, I don't know. I just haven't been thinking of it. It's also slow, right? You have to stand still for a moment, and I'm speedrunning this game. You can tell by how flawlessly
you don't want to have to.
Sorry?
I'm not talking. Never mind. Sorry.
Ideally, you don't want to.
I decided against it.
Okay.
You don't want to have to heal.
Exactly. This is just me setting in best practices for later. I'm not healing now so that I know how to not heal later when I'm better at the game. See? That's my excuse, and I am going to stick with it. It sounds like that attempt is either going excellently or awfully.
I was probably like a hit or two away. And now I want to cry. All right.
I
guess I have one
You've
more.
an extra 4 minutes here.
Yeah, but I don't know if my heart can take it.
That is fair. Yep. I think I found the fight. No, that doesn't look like it. I am so lost. It is unreal. I didn't think the green path would get me this lost. Oh, I'm just reading some lore about the game in a secret area now. Is there a particular point that Reto and Rhaps are racing to? Like, are they going to the end? Yeah, we're going to the end of the game.
Very much.
It's gonna take a while. This is my partner celebration 24-hour stream.
Okay. I'm gonna go completely silent. I'm gonna mute everything for one final attempt.
Best of luck.
I'll be back in a moment.
am going to try and take over here. No, I'm constantly leaving green path. That can't be progression. That can't be boss. What's over here? Is the next boss actually like the first Hornet fight? And if it is, it's in green path, right? No! Right. Almost let myself die again. You know what? I will let myself die actually here. I'm teleporting back to where I was before. Do you want to answer that question? No. I'm kind of asking them broadly and rhetorically because I'm still trying to figure out where to go. And my exasperation is resulting in questions. More remotes would be awesome. Yeah, I have 15 or 16 new slots for remotes. I need to figure out exactly what to use them for.
I died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
For one final try. I guess we have not hit the time. I died way quickly. So oh man. I guess I can try one more time.
I'm going to areas that like clearly there's something I'm missing that's not going to allow me to progress in the area. Like every single direction I go.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a how far can you get in 2 or 3 hours kind of a game.
Oh yeah,
instead
definitely.
of how far can you get in 1.
Well, I mean, it's just a plan for the future. This is kind of the de-rusting in advance of that then.
Alright.
Okay, green path. Where am I? If I died up there, then I'm like there.
Alright. I'm gonna go gamer style one more time.
Alright.
One more time, gamer style.
Good gaming, gamer.
Mute myself.
It's gotta be out this way, right? Do you want us to give you a general direction? I'm so tempted to say yes, but no. I wish I could say yes. This looks promising. I'm gonna explore this. And then when this disappoints me, I'll explore something else. No! Ow. Heal up. Maybe game-specific emotes? Maybe. I mean, especially with 15 to fill, like I imagine I'll be taking all ideas. Thank you. I may actually go and do what Bruce and the excuse me, what Bruce and the Megacrit team said that I could do and make Singing Bowl one of my emotes. Maybe. I'd still probably want to commission someone to actually like do a version of it rather than exactly get that copy of it. Yeah, just for the sake of not just using a specific asset from a game. Seems a little bit lazy to me. At least on my part. Not casting aspersions on other people doing that, just myself. Always Singing Bowl and Corn Chip. Ooh, I like the Corn Chip standing on that same status right now.
Oh god. Oh my god.
You okay?
Yes.
Did you do it?
And then yes, I did it, and Penta did a very nice thing. Oh god.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that's the end of the hour as well, by the way.
I think I just went through an entire hero's journey. Oh my god.
Well done. Damn well done, bud.
Thank you. Oh. Thank you.
I am. I mean, I could ascend and go to the egg to check, but that's 3 bosses. You win.
I needed to do it for me. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick to thank some gifted sub stuff real quick.
Oh yeah, go for it. Alright. While we have no Reto, I'm gonna quickly do the same, actually. In between the segments. That's the bosses to the west? Dang it. Dang it. I kept figuring that it was over in that direction, but I couldn't find any way to continue going west. Well. What about an alpha friend? I imagine that would be way too high resolution to be kind of understood at that level. I'd like just my own self, this would be a Disco Elysium mode of some kind. I don't necessarily know what that would be though. At this point, I would like to, hang on, one sec. Let's actually pull up the Twitch stuff. Maybe a sad oops emote. I worry about having emotes. I do oops a lot of the time, but I worry about making emotes that have like negative emotion in them, because like the way that they get used.
You mean like Reto blind?
Well, I mean, Reto blind, I only use as Rito's salute, right?
That's I know. That's why I need to change it to Reto salute, because there's a reason I didn't do Reto rage or anything until really late, when people like proved they were doing a good job with Reto blind.
Yep.
But yeah,
well,
I think that is something to consider for sure, is whether or not the emote can be used against you in a negative way.
I will definitely have to consider that. I'll probably end up running by you like a couple of the emotes that I decide to come up with here. Do you want to break the call and hop into the wholesome verse? I will quickly just do sub shoutouts and I'll join you in a second.
All right, I'll pop in there. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be in the limit 4.
Cool. At this point, I would just like to say thank you to John Wolf for subscribing for the 4th month at tier 1. Dark Elfling 666 for subscribing for the 7th month with Prime. Silly Pseudonym for gifting a tier 1 sub to Hollow Judge. Silly Pseudonym for gifting a tier 1 sub to Lolash as well. Lolash for subscribing at the 6th month. For the 6th month at tier 1, saying I'm old school Republic Rawsome. I'm responsible for making him a Twitch streamer. He's literally true of it. Like, he's 100% right about that. Strunkler, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Dark Elfling gave out 5 tier 1 community gift subs to... it doesn't tell me who they got given to. To Bullet Scorn, Machine 1985, Tumulty Pride, Nighttime, Sam Karen 55 as well, by the way. Hello, Sam. And then Bullet Scorn gifted a tier 1 sub to the Trinity Zephyrus, and Maxwell gave one to Capital 11. Enjoy emotes in chat, all of you, and welcome to the Republic. Thank you, each of you who gifted subs. All right, let's update the game information, jump into the call, and meet the rest of the wholesome boys. All right, here's all the wholesome boys. It's me and Reto and no one else, apparently. Can't believe we got abandoned. Oh, Reto is muted. I might have to at them to say, hey, you ready? Looking for more at Alexa, at Orbital. Ready? There, beautiful. Is there any other games that you can do are there any other games out there that you can do as Slay the Streamer on?
I am back.
Dead Cells is kind of Slay the Streamer with its Twitch integration. The disco emote should be cuter. So. I agreed. Sorry?
I would agree that it's Slay the Streamer, Dead Cells.
Yeah,
they just strictly do the chicken. Strictly do the chicken. If it was everything else, they usually want to see the big number, but if the person who gets chicken wants to be funny, it's Slay the Streamer.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Tricky Towers, that's beautiful.
All right. We should pop in on the other 2 people. That's
the limit 2, though. I imagine they needed to pop in here. Hey, Penta.
Yeah.
I just wanted to pop in and let you guys know that I'm pretty sure they're already playing a 2-player match of Tricky Towers and just ignoring you.
Oh. Wow. Is this gonna be like dueling wholesome boys? We just played 2 Tricky Towers ourselves as well.
No, the real champ move is to just like restream their stuff because they're not using. Actually, it's only Alexa, right? So, that plan doesn't work. I failed.
No, they're both stream. We can stream it like and commentate over and give them goofs.
Oh hell yeah!
My guess is they're just playing that until we are done. That's my guess. My educated guess.
I
How
imagine
long is
that's
a match of Tricky Towers
as well.
I don't even.
It depends
know
if they're doing
so
a
I don't
cup.
know what it is.
It's Tetris.
It's like Wizard Tetris
with physics. Wizard Tetris with physics.
Oh God.
Yes, with physics and spells. Oh my goodness.
Oof.
Thank
Orbital
you.
on
Thank
the
you, Pentagon.
puzzle,
Thank you.
taking it away with 9. What a winner! Look at that right there. So what was the outcome of the race? Reto won. 3 bosses to 2.
No, Penta won.
Penta won.
My chat decided Penta won the race, and I agree.
Win. I don't like being the winner.
Okay, then
What?
you lost.
All
then
right,
you lost.
Orbital is here, and Alexa's just
Hello.
he's just sitting on the bench with a newspaper. So I'm gonna jump out.
Cool.
He's
Alright.
restarting his game.
He's restarting his
right
game?
now.
Are
Yeah.
you gonna be back
Restart
for
the game?
Codenames?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh God. Alexa and I in Codenames is not good.
Okay.
That's just
okay.
like I'll join absolutely, but you remember the Pictionary thing, right? Like it's
It was good.
well then I will see you guys in an hour.
Perfect.
All right. See you then. Bye. All right.
Who won the Hollow Knight race?
Hey, hello,
Penta.
friends.
Who won it?
Okay.
Wait, no, you lost.
Who won at Hollow Knight?
That was Reto.
I mean, technically, I think I was probably disqualified because the kill happened 2 minutes over the time limit.
How are you guys racing Hollow Knight, by the way? You just start from the beginning?
Start from the
Oh.
beginning. Who gets the most bosses
Yeah.
first? There's also like the
What?
percentage metric that you could rely on in Hollow Knight, but we didn't use that.
So who beat the Watcher Knights?
The Watcher Knights? Who watches the Watcher Knights?
I
Who
beat
beat
the
him?
heart. I was playing the wrong
Oh.
game, I'm pretty sure, though.
Oh, don't worry.
Who-
Orbital and I beat the lamb in ours. So,
Oh, wild. Well done.
yeah, it was crazy game.
Would the hooded wholesome boy go online for Tricky Towers invites?
Oh, I have to be actually online on Steam, huh?
That's true.
Perhaps
Unfortunately,
we have 6 if I come for Codenames? Yes, we do, Lolash. That is starting in an hour. 50 minutes.
Oh, can we ban Lolash? Asking for a friend?
Are you guys ready to play Codenames with Orbital Potato?
no.
I am ready
I'm
for
not ready.
cylinders.
Just please, the only thing that I ask is to be on not Orbital's team.
Mhm.
I'm cool with being on Orbital's team. Sounds like fun.
I'm not sure.
Cylinder.
I'm not
Cylinder.
sure you want.
I'm good for a laugh. I think it'd be fun. I don't know. I think Orbital actually gave really good clues if I remember correctly.
Thank you.
But the cylinder thing is the thing that will stick with him forever, even though his clues were very good.
Honestly, the thing is, Orbital is actually fine in Codenames. It's just you can't have Orbital and Madi together in Codenames. That's when everything goes down.
Ooh,
No, I think
what's
what
Monty
you need
bringing
to
to the
say-
table?
Madi just the clues with Orbital they didn't pair up.
Madi-
Incompatible.
Monty was the
you gotta
problem.
run it in Windows 7 mode for the two of them to work.
100% wasn't my fault. No, I mean, it's got to be said, you know? It's got to be said. I think you'd recognize as well, Alexa. Things started going downhill when Monty was on my team.
I mean, you are not lying. The cylinder debacle did involve Madi,
The cylinder debacle.
but I mean it.
Cylinder gate.
The
Yeah.
great cylinder shindig. I gotta ask, how was Circle Rivals Empire?
It's a great game that both Orbital and I fully understand how to play and win.
Oh.
Okay.
So, are you? So I know you're being sarcastic about the second part because, like, that came clear. But does that mean you're sarcastic about the first part as well? Is this a crush your enemy situation?
I think the game. I think that the game is fine, but I definitely think it needs an in-game tutorial because I actually had no idea what was going on.
I will say, I think we both had a fundamental misunderstanding about how the game should be played and how you need to collect resources in order to fund your armies. And we didn't really do that until Alexa figured out how to do it until at the very end.
Except even still, like, there was kind of still something fundamentally wrong because, so there was basically you have certain, oh, I guess I just win, guys. Sounds good. There was you have the different units that you can lay down, and some of the units are like crazy expensive, and they don't really offer a whole lot of benefit whatsoever.
I feel like I saw myself being in fourth, even though I was the tallest there.
So basically, Orbital and I just reached a point where we said, screw it, let's just buy as many of the worst unit as possible because they're super cheap, and we just threw like 300 of the worst unit at every enemy, and it just insta-killed everyone. So, not really sure that the point of the game came across too well, but
see, okay, here let's talk about this for a second, right? So I said that Alexa was adopting the Zerg rush strategy. If I made that reference to you guys, would you understand that?
I was thinking that as Alexa was saying it. Like, I was going to comment on that. Like, oh, it's like a Zerg rush.
Yeah. Would you get that, Reto?
That's what it is. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
so
what
Alexa, you're the idiot here. You're the.
Oh my god!
Wow. Seems
that was
excessive, to be honest.
That was very bold. Wholesome boys.
When are we gonna have to change the name?
I think it's coming soon. Let's be fair. The rebrand of the Wholesome Verse.
I think we're pot committed with the Wholesome Verse at this point.
That's true.
Yeah. Now we just gotta be the verse.
Ooh,
honestly,
I dig that.
It
could be like a Serenity podcast at that rate.
Or we're just like a big boys band.
A big boys band?
Yeah.
As opposed to being a small boys band?
Exactly.
An all boys, small boy band?
Is that a big band styled band that's helmed entirely by boys?
It's a big band featuring small boys.
Oh, I'm not allowed in there.
Oh, goodness.
You know, I want to comment on a lot of things right now, but I don't think any of them I should. So we're gonna leave it at that.
I was going with height.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh no.
I've got the Leaning Tower of Death over here right now. Oh, it's
someone else.
More death than one could ever imagine. Yep. Well, it's been real. It's been fun, boys. Third place is good, right?
It's been a pleasure, Mrs. Obama.
There we go. Oh God. Rats.
Look at that tower.
That doesn't even look messy anywhere.
Yeah, it's clean.
Congrats on doing the thing.
Thank you. I needed to after
Very
losing
good.
the first one. I was second for most of the time, and then I just fell over at the very end and I was fourth. In like the last millisecond as well.
All right, this is where boys become men.
Mm-hmm. This is where a big band becomes a big boy.
Yeah, there we go. We had to.
All right, what's everyone else's strategy? What's this?
I don't got none yet.
Oh, I placed the piece slightly wrong. Dude, I hate that it's not a full Tetris block when you place it.
This is the one where everything gets real quiet every time. That's
Yep.
what this one is.
Because everyone's just looking for where you can put that vine, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the vine.
You forgot about the vine?
The vine is the thing.
That's
in
the
this.
whole meta!
It's like
It's not
it's the
good.
only
He
thing that
forgot about the
exists.
vine, and then the vine's a bad. Oh.
you hate to see it, even to your rival.
Do you though?
Oh.
Do you really?
No, I mean,
I enjoyed seeing it. I get points for it, even though I made the same mistake.
No.
Wow.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Oh.
I'll take second. I'll take second.
Mr. Orbital
That-
Potato, how does it feel to win a gold medal in puzzle normal?
It feels unnatural. A second place followed by a first place. Am I dreaming?
Where was that one? There was one stream where you got it was a blowout. You got like 3 first places
Excuse
in
me?
a row. Didn't you? Well, you heard me.
A blowout, like a
big-
tire?
Big boy band blowout.
A big boy, big band, small blowout.
Okay.
Big trouble in little blowouts. Where? Wait, hang on. What mode is this again?
Tall.
Survival.
Race normal.
Big boys. Big band. Race survival?
Remove. Can we like edit the? Can we somehow edit the items that show up and just remove lightning, please?
Maybe.
Yes,
We
100%.
might be able to, actually. I don't know. I think it might be possible.
Oh, no.
I'd be down.
I can,
Lightning
I
is
can
the
take
worst
a
for
peek. I don't know. Grass is pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Somebody just put grass on mine, and honestly, I think it just makes it look better. I don't know what else it does.
It seems
I
like
think
it
that was
might be
me.
making a little more unstable on my side because I have that as well. And it's,
Oh.
oh.
Well, if it does something else, then yeah, maybe.
No, no, wrong button.
Look at my tower. It's about to split in half. Goodbye, tower.
Bye, Rhapsody.
You talked back. Finally, tower. I've been talking to you all of these years,
Bye,
waiting for a
Rhapsody.
response.
He said bye. He said bye, though. Well,
What would you do if like, okay, for those of you who don't have a pet, imagine you have a pet, okay? That's gonna have to be the ground for this scenario. What would you do if your pet just talked to you one day? Like, what's
I
your first
talk
port of
about
call?
this a lot, and I always get. I think I think it would be jarring and scary before anything else. As much as I want to be like, I'd be like, oh, finally, I have so much I want to tell you. I think I'd be scared first by far.
Yeah, like your first response
For a
has
long
to
time.
be, I am suffering from psychosis. It has to be, right? No!
Oh, you love to see it.
Did
Well
I?
done, bud.
Did you
King
get
of the
second?
race, baby.
Excuse
You
me?
got- you
How
got-
did you
that's what
get
it's-
second?
Because
Excuse
I
me?
think the ping, mine was still taller than yours and didn't fall over yet.
That's why I've never won a tournament. It's the ping.
Oh, okay. There
Of
you go.
course.
Ping, it's the ping. There we go. Man, it must be nice to be you and Raps. You can always pull that one out, even when it's not true, and there's nothing we can do to say that you're telling the truth or not.
I checked the chat when Orbital and I were playing Circle Hero Empire Rivals, whatever it is, and I had 568 ping at one point.
Oof.
So Orbital, if I ever, placed a worker and then all of a sudden he phased out of the world, that's probably a good reason why.
Makes
So
sense.
were you guys on a team?
So I mean, Orbital initially was like, so here's how you do this, and this, and
Sounds
we're
about
gonna
right.
do we're gonna do one game where we're against each other, and then he proceeded to just completely bum rush me and destroy me, even though I had no idea what I was doing,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, you know what, I think we should probably play the co-op mode.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
There's a term for that. It's called crush your enemy-ifying
Yeah.
an individual.
Is it just you and I, Orbital, in this chat who actually know what that refers to? Like, is
I
there
I think
any...
at this point it is.
Ah! Survive! Did you
Oh,
ever
no.
revisit that game in
Dude,
any
that
other
helps me
circumstance?
so much.
No, never, ever, ever.
Oh, why is that?
Should we explain the reference? I feel like it's kind
Yes.
of rude just not to
Yes.
explain the surrounding
Yeah,
circumstances.
I'll let you take it away because, like, I will
No,
try
no,
and
no, I'll let you
explain
take it away.
myself if I try and do it, and I think
I-
that'll take the fun away from it. Go for it.
Okay. I mean, we basically just played this game called Crush Your Enemies, and long story short, I mean, Rhapsody did so badly that we immediately finished like recording like, what was it, like a 3-episode series or something?
Yep.
And then you were like, yeah, I'm just straight up never uploading that on the channel. So there you go. I was like, okay, great. That was it.
Like I
can
learned
understand
like the how to win fast without being good strat in the first episode, and I used that to full extent. And then Orbital learned how to actually be good at the game and whooped the absolute garbage out of me for the rest of it.
How did I win that though?
Did you see my tower at all? That's how.
My pieces literally fell off of the thing before Orbitals did. Like,
it's the ping.
It's the ping.
It's the ping. It's the ping.
It's the ping. It's the ping.
It's the ping.
I gotta say, Orbital, do you want to take back that whole lightning, wanting lightning?
Yeah, you
out
saw my
after
clutch play. I'm glad somebody saw that.
That was beautiful. Like,
thank you. I've been practicing all week.
You've been practicing? You ripped me for playing this game off stream. You're practicing? Rude.
I would never practice. It's against my code.
There's something admirable about that in an odd way.
Okay.
How to start an entire tower over. How to start an entire tower over. Oh my god.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Dump that piece of garbage off the side of the... No.
You can't.
You can't dump it?
You can't dump that piece of garbage off the side of the no.
Oh my god. I'm stuck in hell. I can't. It won't ever go. It won't ever go. Oh man, this is a doozy. I need to wait for that sweet catch-up mechanic.
Oh god.
The bar just got lowered for me, literally. Like it just I saw the bar speed up at like 1,000,000 miles an hour to come down towards me.
I do sincerely apologize for being that guy that uses the offensive weapons. I understand.
Okay.
I understand I'm the worst, but I'm probably going to continue to use them.
The rationale is, if you have lightning, use the offensive thing. That's my strategy.
I mean,
that's what I do.
That is basically what I've been doing.
So, I'm pretty sure I've maxed out with this tower.
Rhaps, what are you doing?
It got a little wonky at one point, and now it's forever wonky. I have wonked the tower.
Walk the tower? Is that the sequel to Slay the Spire?
Yes. I can't wait to play it, of course.
What? Oh, God's sake.
I do love how into this you get, Orbital. I have to say.
Yes.
I'm just a very emotive individual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which honestly, like, isn't extremely common as far as I've seen in the kind of like strategy gameplay space. It's like Orbital.
No!
Well done. Did I get second? No, third!
Thank God.
Oh no. Oh no, Rams.
Oh god.
It's okay, I'm coming back.
Oh man.
The sound that came out of Orbital.
Can you make it again?
No, that was a one-time affair.
One-time treat. One-time treat.
The thing is, because it's so late for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just basically bordering on delusion by the time it gets to this hour anyway. So you get fumes.
I really wish there was a save for later. Save this piece for later function on this mode right now. Oh. Oh man. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it, right?
You hate to see it.
This is so terrible. It's the worst play in the history of humankind.
Well, is it better than this? Because then it's not the worst. I don't even know how I got that one in there.
That's the only way if you would have looked over, you would have known. You probably could have just dropped the piece and won. Because we all kind of bungled it.
Wow.
666. Uh-oh. Wait, you all got second? No! This is the worst way I could have won. That sucks.
You gave the maximum amount of medals to us.
Collusion. Unfair.
All right. We all need to make sure that we pass. This is everyone except for Reto, obviously. We need to pass the top at the same time. Same millisecond. So we're going to have to account for ping as well. But we can do this. We can take him down.
What if I don't want to take him down?
Orbital. What?
Dude, I'm a part of the Retromation.
Yeah.
No Republic allegiances? Remember all the good times we had playing Crush Your Enemies?
Oh,
No, they were deleted.
Yeah.
Look, it's a reference. Gang, I'm in it. I'm part of the club.
Hell yeah, it's an inside joke population
It's an
Rito.
inside joke now.
You've officially now made more content, Rito, about Crush Your Enemies than Rhapsody has. So congratulations. I just, you sometimes, you just love it when a piece just,
Whoa.
that's a problem.
that's an opportunity.
Well, that's gone.
Problems are just opportunities in disguise, you know?
Dude, honestly,
Exactly.
I think the big blocks are almost always good.
Almost always, but if you get like them with
I
like
would-
a little bit of a wonky block, like like a
Yeah.
Z or an S or a your T junction, you can have a bad time.
your T junction.
Yeah, your T junction.
Yeah, of course.
Don't tell me you don't know where the T junction is.
I just went to the doctors and they told me my T junction was doing good.
Exactly. See, you're fine.
I'm glad.
Get grassed, everybody.
Oh, you jerk.
Oh.
Whatever the heck that does.
Well done.
That's the
Probably
problem.
Sorry, please tell
Oh,
me
no.
again, Alexa, how the big pieces are almost always good.
That one was not good, but that's why it's almost always.
No, don't flow away. Come on, please. I just have to stay here and wait for the goal to come down to me.
Oh, go on.
Third place, baby.
Man.
Oh, okay. Alexa needs to be last constantly here. Orbital's second last. If I go first every single time and Rita goes second, maybe I can take this away.
I just have to suck less than one other person.
I've been doing really bad in the second half of this. I got the duck quack, I think, every time. Instead of a medal.
Oh, it has a duck quack at the end? Or is that... Wait, are you
What's up?
referring to the scoring metric of a different game? Duck game?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Also,
Because,
a
it goes
viable
gold-
Wholesome Boys game.
Ping.
You know what? We just eliminate the issue
Yeah.
by moving you
inviting
out
me.
of Australia.
Oh.
No, moving you out of Australia.
Yeah, I'd be
There you
down.
go.
I'd like to live in New Zealand.
I'm not sure it's gonna help the ping, but
No, it won't. Sorry. Wait, what were you trying to do?
I mean, we'll just move you to like Canada for a while.
Yeah, we're all just gonna like chip in and just help you move. Just
Yeah.
because. Just because.
Just to play
Good
Duck
old
Game on
wholesome
one
boy thing.
stream.
Just to, yeah. We're gonna buy you a plane ticket
Mhm.
for one duck game stream.
No, we're gonna actually move them.
Okay. Why can't we just do both?
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
want to wait. We'll buy him a plane ticket so we can play next week,
Okay.
Okay,
and then we'll move him.
the week after.
Sounds good to me. Hell yeah.
What
You
the
guys
heck
want
is
to?
happening?
You guys want to stop with this massive locked block?
I saw an opportunity.
Zap.
Oh no.
Oh, this is just gonna end
Value
pretty
lightning
poorly,
right
I
there.
think.
Did you lightning the big block? The big
Yeah, I
block?
sure did.
Well, there you go. Lightning strikes again.
I actually liked that legitimately, though.
Okay, I'm. It's just okay. That lightning strikes again. Yeah, screw this game.
I would like some lightning around this point. No! What?
You know what they
Goodbye,
say.
building? No, it's all gone.
You know what they say? Lightning never strikes twice in the same place.
No.
All right. Okay.
I focus.
Oh god. Orbital,
I
that
focus. I
tower.
do bad.
Your tower is giving me anxiety, Orbital.
I went down to nothing.
That's Mr. Alexa's.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the tower that didn't exist by that point. I definitely didn't misspeak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you
That's all
go.
it takes, baby. That's all it takes. He's done it.
He's done it.
WD, are we gonna go for another normal cup or are we up in the ante?
Oh, up the ante solely because puzzle is so much better on the other one.
I also want wind on just because it's such an equalizing mechanic.
Yeah.
All right. Boop, boop, boop.
All right.
Alright, I am the Christmas wizard.
I am the nuclear throne.
How did you get the nuclear throne skin?
We've been over this. It's DLC. I paid hard-earned dollars for it.
To look like a fish.
Yeah.
I mean,
Surprised you know what nuclear throne is, Orbital.
Yeah.
I do know what nuclear
It says
throne
it does say it above the
I do know what
character.
nuclear throne is.
It does say
If
it
you,
above
if you
the
look it
character.
up on Steam, it doesn't say strategy game and colony simulator.
You could argue it's
Wow,
got
that
some
really
sci-fi.
bites.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, wow.
that's an insult. I'm sure. An insult to be sure.
And there's a couple cylinders in the game.
I'm
can't say
surprised
that.
you know. I'm surprised you know what nuclear throne is, to be honest.
It's a roguelite.
Given
I
that
have
it's
to.
not the Binding of Isaac.
Nah, it's a roguelite.
Let's be fair.
Same difference.
Oh, wind.
Have fun with that balloon. That I don't know what it does.
It makes it go a little slower for a bit if you hit it. I think. It is mildly inconvenient.
Honestly, I wish that every one of the offensive abilities was just mildly inconvenient. Hey, thanks for forcing my square to be square. Really appreciate that.
which orientation you can put it on?
It's just
It's the ping.
it's the ping. It's the ping.
It's the ping.
Absolutely 100% ping.
This is not a strategy game.
Stop
I,
it.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of Alexa. For the sick burn. Oh.
So, I've told Orbital this before, but are any of you familiar with Stephen Bradbury?
No.
So Stephen Bradbury was an Australian speed skater who his claim to fame is that he qualified for the Olympics by coming last in his heat.
this. Yeah.
Do you know it? Yeah. He qualified
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Olympics coming last in his heat, but everyone before him fell over at the very end, and he just happened to still be skating, so he made it into the Olympics. And then, in the Olympics, he gold medaled because the same thing happened. That's how I plan to win, is all I'm saying here.
Yeah. That's like one of my favorite stories / videos.
Yes, second.
Raps, it didn't really work for you, man.
What, did it not?
You're supposed to lose now, so that you win later.
No,
You're
no,
supposed to
he
win
never
now.
lost, is the thing. He
Oh,
was
that's right.
coming
He's
from
undefeated to
behind,
this
and
day.
then he took the win.
There we go.
The greatest Australian spirit in the world.
What happens with this one? They just throw more garbage at you every.
A lot of
seconds.
garbage.
Oh, it gets really aggravated near the
that's
top.
right. That's right. Not only you guys are ruining my life, but also the video game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fast deploys get real. Oof.
Ruining my tricky tower life.
Dude, my tower is already just completely borked.
Yeah, it can happen pretty dang
What's
quickly.
this? What's this do? What's this island thing do? Is it a brand new island?
Yep,
Is that what
Just
it does?
brand new
Yes.
island. It's basically the Save Tyler mechanic right now.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, it's more
Uh-oh.
oh no. Uh-oh.
brand new island.
Oh. Yeah. Just the
No.
get out of here move.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Again?
More pianos. More pianos.
Oh, that's a
Not
problem.
good. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
I do not like. No. No.
I love how this one is just all of us just sitting here going, no,
Yeah,
no,
this is all I can do.
no, no.
Who has 3 lives?
I got
You.
2.
That's
Me.
not me. I call hacks orbital. That's not fair. How do you have 3 lives? Are you using game maker cheats?
How does Reto have?
I won't for long is the answer.
Third place.
Reto.
I've
Tigers.
just died.
I don't believe it.
Orbital.
Oh, you love to see it.
Yeah.
Third's the new first, baby.
Whoa. Looking good.
Yeah, you know what they say? 70 is the new 60, Alexa.
Yeah.
Who's
Here we
doing it?
go. It's time.
Where does the end of the world be?
2012.
It's not. No, but like, where is the end?
Like 10 years according to the UN.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that we're gonna have like a time for fun apocalypse content. That's gonna be great. Think of all the content that's gonna get created around the apocalypse.
What are you gonna do in it when things get all?
Oh, I'm
Yes.
going Mad Max Raider full. I'm going the entire way.
Yeah?
I'm getting my leathers ready.
Are you gonna live
kidding
stream?
me? Sorry?
It's gonna be like Twitch IRL is gonna be like full on just a bunch of raiders.
Yep.
Orbital.
It's gonna be
Are
like
you
Rust, but in
okay?
real life.
That was really good noise.
This is not gonna work.
This isn't, but I'm gonna try it. It
Oh, it
might
worked.
work. That
This
worked.
is also
Way
not
to go,
gonna
everybody. All of us were like, this isn't gonna work.
work. Dude, this is about to be a mess on my side. Oh no. It did not work.
This is just terrifying. This is existentially terrifying through and through.
Okay.
I've dropped like 5 pieces off. So
Oh my god, Rhapsody, yours is. You got a lot of that dead space, but you're really out there.
My tower is peeling away from itself in a way that is making me feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
My tower wants to
This
make
is-
like a banana.
Oh my god. I gotta get out of this game before it's too late.
Yeah.
I think.
Cash in before your hubris gets you.
that's a problem.
What? How did you? I think that's a sign. No, that's a sign, my friend. Oh my god. You gonna keep getting? I told you.
Oh no!
I told you. Wait, which?
Oh
Wait,
no!
hold
You
on.
were so right, Rito. I should have listened to you. Your gut
I didn't
was
even know who
so
that
right.
was. Because there's two. Alexa's just. the
Oh my
regular-
god, look at this! You got it
What? Are you using speed hacks? Legitimately?
Controller,
Somebody
baby.
needs to stop him.
How? Like, actually, how though? Like, if you spam,
I definitely didn't win, but
if you spam U, does it actually like have enough momentum to go in? Because like,
No.
it
No,
moves at
it
one
doesn't.
block over.
I've tried it. I've tried it.
So have
I've
I.
tried it
What's
hardcore.
happening here?
all right.
Wait, no. Put it in the side. Put it in the side. What are you doing?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
put it in the side. Yeah. He's
Oh,
actually
God.
doing it.
Really?
No, you've
No
screwed
way.
it.
No way.
That might make him lose.
I know.
I don't think I had it anyway.
No.
Third
I
place,
had
baby.
that.
It's the new first.
Yeah. I'm just.
That was a
like,
mess. That was a good one.
I'm just number 2. Just across the board.
Oh, race special,
Oh.
everybody. The
Uh-oh.
best game mode. Everybody loves
Otherwise
race
known
special.
as Build to the right. The mode.
Heart rate, the mode.
I don't know. I feel like there's something about this one where I just like it doesn't get my heart rate going as much because it's just like I know I'm screwed, and if I win, it's like I know that Mother Nature of the video game was just being kind to me.
The nature of the video game.
Yeah,
Mother physics.
Mother Physics, Physics Mother.
There you go. Enjoy.
It's a good big.
Try to.
I
And
enjoyed
it's
it.
gone. It just slid right off. And it's gone.
You didn't enjoy? I very specifically gave you instructions to enjoy. Reto.
Sorry. I mean, thanks. I love it.
Oh,
It was such a good big.
I will wear this sweater. Thank you. Oh no.
Hang on.
Oh, please, no.
Ooh.
No.
Thanks.
Oh. I thought that fit really well. But no. All right. Physics Mama, where you at?
Physics.
It's the next game coming up after Cooking Mama.
Building mama.
Does it come free with a Bitcoin miner?
Oh, is that actually the Cooking Mama? Is that the Cooking Mama scandal that it had a Bitcoin miner in it?
Yeah, funded by the Koch brothers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All the best things
It's-
with their name on it.
Yeah.
Just all the best things, including one of their tombstones. Sorry, that's a little
like, hey,
unwholesome for a moment there.
Yeah, I mean, so I was in first, and then I actually lost my entire tower before pieces. So feels good. Brother.
Oh, goodbye.
Yes, please. Yes, let's do this. No. I had that. I had it. Oh.
I don't feel good about this.
No, this is absolutely infuriating on like every level right now.
I mean, I don't feel good about how I'm technically in first with like 6 blocks. There we go. Much better.
That hurt me on a spiritual level that I don't have. Oh, God.
This game is rigged. I feel.
What is the physics? Oh my god. You bubbled my piece and it put me in.
Orbital, are
fourth.
you the second? Are you the second? You're
Yes.
the only one with the real tower.
You actually bubbled my friggin' piece and it put me in fourth.
Thanks,
That
Owen.
was the piece that put me in third and you bubbled it. I'm so
Orbital had
mad.
the only real
I'm
tower
so
there.
mad. You literally just ripped a point from me using a damn power up.
You did win one,
Oh my
so
God.
I thought, you know, we got to even the playing field a little bit.
This guy. I'm surprised you haven't come over with an army and taken down my tower yourself.
The cheapest
Is that
unit
really
in the game.
surprising?
Okay. We've got this.
It's wave 1, baby.
Oh,
Stellar.
no, my
What a great
square
piece we
got
locked.
That is absolutely an anti-fun. I hate that. I hate that so much. Yeah, that's
Which
garbage.
thing? Which
The,
thing?
the locked
Yeah.
pieces, a locked square piece on a very squint tower. Literally the worst.
What? Oh no, it's hazy looking.
Uh-oh.
See, this is mildly inconvenient. This is good.
Yes.
No.
It's like very slightly mildly inconvenient. You can kind of see through it.
Yeah, and like if you're, have any semblance of a memory, you can remember what was there, and then you're good.
That's why it's an anti-fun mechanic for me.
Yeah. As demonstrated by the Hollow Knight
it's-
segment, neither of us has any memory.
Yeah, we don't
that-
remember anything.
That's fair.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Please, go gentle. Go gentle.
the only going gentle I'm going to do is go gentle into that good night pretty soon, because I am not
Oh, I'm
going well here.
Oh, you... Okay.
Goodbye.
Oh. Oh.
Rest in rip in
It's not
peace.
possible.
No, Rito!
Wait, you guys were missing lives?
What is that tower? I don't believe it.
On 1 minute.
What,
hold on a second.
you guys actually like lost lives on that one?
Yeah, all
I'm
of
pretty
them.
sure you were.
That's wild.
How much did you pay Mama Physics?
How much did you pay for that PlayStation controller?
About
That's
4.5
the real question.
Bitcoin before got taken off of the Switch store. Real talk though, I mean that's a good question. Rito, what would you do if just like all of a sudden one day you noticed that your computer was overheating like a lot and you found out that like the last update of Enter the Gungeon put a Bitcoin miner in it?
Oh boy.
What would your next course of action be?
I mean, would stop playing, but have a really huge frown on my face. Like, such a big frown. You have no idea.
Is it like known information? If you search
What?
for it on forums, do people like know that it's happening? Or is it like, do you have to
No.
break the news?
No,
this scenario.
actually, yeah, that's even better. You have to either continue to promote the game knowingly that there is a Bitcoin miner in, or you can just say it and let your conscience be free.
Hold on, what?
Honestly, I was in the middle of trying to figure out how in the world to place that piece, so my brain just stopped processing the sentence.
Yeah,
But
it happens.
yeah.
It happens.
Hot take. What's so wrong with a little bit of Bitcoin mining, eh?
Do it on your own machines, not mine.
That is such a hot take.
I mean, he didn't lie.
It's such a good take. What's wrong with the little Bitcoin mine?
Oh, the wind's coming from the other side. That can happen.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
That is.
Really good. What's wrong with a little Bitcoin mining?
There we go. Now that's where I want to live.
I tell you what, you know what I wish I could do? I wish I could, just gerrymander like my results from all 3 different tournaments and just stick them into one tournament and just win that one tournament. Just once.
Yeah, so
you
you're
know?
packing that
Well-
one tournament and cracking the others. I see it, I see it.
Yeah, exactly.
When we bring, you know what? This is a joke that it's ill-hearted. I'll stop there.
All right.
I think you should follow through.
No, no, it's not that part of the stream yet.
That's Codenames. That's where we get to cylinder and we're just all yelling at orbital.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'll be the.
Who's out?
Hey, hold
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
How did you even reach the top?
People have asked me that before, and every time I've had a different answer.
What's today's?
I made a mistake. I promised
okay.
it'll never happen again.
And then you wrote a book about it.
And then I wrote a book about it. That's right.
All right, that was fun.
Baby!
Orbital died about 6 seconds in and still beat me, so.
Get a solid second here.
I'm just going for that ultra super conservative play of just place 5 pieces. That's it.
That was a ball in play there, Reto. I saw it. Like, try and see if it'll sit, and then fail with a different piece if it doesn't.
Yeah, gaming.
Well done.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm a coming.
On the bright side, the world is no longer over, and me and Orbital are promptly in last, while Reto and Rhaps are to the top again.
Wind from the left. Just for everyone's benefit.
Much appreciated.
Good call-outs.
Good cards. Top is missing.
Did any of you ever play anything like competitively?
Yeah.
What did you play? Smash?
No, but thank you for the thought. I actually with my college, I actually did. I played in the League of Legends Collegiate League.
Ooh.
That's cool.
What would you say is the crowning achievement of your time in the collegiate league?
Being the best on my team. No, I wasn't in it for very long, but it was nice. It was fun. It was very, very stressful.
Yeah.
Despite the stakes being really not like high.
Non-existent?
Because we all knew we weren't going to win any like tournament. But
what was your position in game?
Top. It's both a joke and the truth.
Either of the other of you played anything
top lane.
competitive? Oh yeah.
Top lane.
Top lane.
Top lane.
Orbital, of course you know that. You're a Dota fiend.
Yeah, I know, but like,
How
I don't know
recently
anything
have you
about,
defended those
League of
ancients
Legends.
as well, by the way? Like, because it has to be incompatible with your content creation schedule now, at least.
oh, 100%. I don't know, like a month maybe?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Not much. Not much recently.
Goodbye.
So in terms of like playing doing something competitively,
Yeah.
are you talking just video games?
You know what? I'll broaden it out, and then I'll answer for you. Basketball.
Yeah, I played basketball and baseball like
Ooh,
a
nice.
lot of my life. But in terms of games, I mean, I was a gold 3 in Rocket League.
What?
Some time ago.
Ooh.
Actually, I hit platinum in Rocket. Now there's like 6 ranks above that, so not really all that successful.
Yeah, your Ultra Platinum, your Grandmaster, your Master,
yeah.
your literal CEO of the company that made the game.
Yeah.
Blaster Master Zero.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Rito. Did you also win the first cup?
No, I won it.
Okay,
How
so
dare you?
that's Rito with 2 wins so far this stream. One of them in Hollow Knight, one of them in Tricky Towers, and then Alexa with 1. Let's see if I can collect one in the Codenames segment up next.
Heck yeah.
Oh, hey, no. Oh, wait, no. I'm quitting. I quit. There we go.
You quit?
Sorry.
All right, well, we're gonna have to find someone else for Codenames. Apparently, Rito's left. We have to rename the stream as well. It's Reto and Rhaps. It's weird. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
find someone else named Rito.
Yeah, it's okay. What if I told you was not my legal name, so anyone could just take it?
Oh,
Okay.
have you not incorporated a company under the name?
Absolutely.
Quick, go out, trademark it, and then you can actually here's what you got to do: trademark it not only as a name of a channel, but also as a catchphrase. And then what I'm going to need you to do is copyright strike every one of the videos where I mention you.
Oh, way ahead of you. You haven't checked your inbox?
No, c'est alors.
You know,
Okay,
you just need
friends.
to just write your name on a bit of paper and then mail it to yourself, and then you're gonna be protected against like all copyright claims and trademark
Is
lawsuits.
that real? Is that like
No, of course
okay,
it's
of course
not
it's
real.
not. But people
Of
say it
course
so
it's
often that I was like, maybe it's like a loophole in the system or something.
Darn, these politicians just haven't figured it out. But if you just send a letter to yourself, you can beat all the lawyer fees. You just practically win in court. You stroll into court with an unopened letter. It says Retromation on it.
What you actually need to do is you need to do it dramatically. So you need the whole trial to go, and as soon as the judge is about to rule against you and for the plaintiff, you need to just be, all right, actually, judge, before this trial started, I sealed this letter. Would you like to open it, please?
And for my second trick, your card was an ace of spades.
Oh, damn, it was. You're free to go, and also you're the judge now.
And also subscribe to twitch.tv/Retromation. Thank you. I'm done.
We'll hop in there in a second. We're just setting up the stuff, Lolash.
All right.
I'm gonna.
I made the thing. Don't show the URL on the screen. It's in the URL bar, obviously, but it's also there's a little thing that says send link to friends. Don't show it there either.
Got it.
I will pop into the limit 6. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, here they
Howdy,
come.
Lash.
All right, I'm back.
I'm gonna quickly drop an at Penta as well, so we get the. Oh no, Penta's
Yes,
already here.
are we banning Lolash from playing Codenames? Just want to.
Yeah, we brought him in here just to ban him from it.
Before we invite him in.
Why would you be banning me?
Just for the fun of it, honestly.
Can I be
Well,
banned?
that's not very nice. Hi everybody in those streams. Hello, I'm Lolash. If you haven't heard my voice before, it's because I don't play with these guys very often, but sometimes I do.
Yeah.
Lolash, can I ask you a question
Cornucopia of
about
accents.
your
Yeah,
mic right
there's
now?
so many accents.
So many.
Well, it's not my fault. It's all their fault, right? If you want to get some more sexy Australian accents going on, then you have to hound Rhapsody and be like, "Hey, Raps, tell Lolash to play with you," and then I'll play.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, "Hey, Rabs, actually use your accent once."
Yeah,
No.
When
Don't
you
do
break
that,
it down
mate.
to it, whose fault are accents? That's the hot. That's the
I
real
mean, like,
question.
trace it back long enough. Britain. I'm gonna go with Britain.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna blame him.
So like the first person on the Adam was just walking around with tea and crumpets, and he was just like, "Cheerio, Eve." That's like Cockney almost. Not really.
Sorry, what did Adam say? I just want to get that correct for the
yeah.
Cheerio.
the history books there. Just want to get absolute clarity on that.
Cheerio.
I
It's the
said
thing that
hello.
Iggy shoots out in Super Mario World.
I
Big.
Are you
whoosh.
actually speaking a different language? I just do not understand.
Australian.
No, you.
Okay.
Cheerio, hip hip. All right. So Codenames is a video game. Who's setting up the lobby, by the way?
I set it up. The link is in the chat of
currently
the
Red's turn.
looking for more.
Lolash, I actually was referring to the microphone rather than the voice. It sounds like you're using your webcam mic rather than your actual.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Is anyone else
Is that-
getting that, or
is
is it
that
just
like-
me?
Yeah, no.
Lit-
I hear that too. Yeah.
It's a little toaster.
Oh, hello. Hello, is that better?
A little bit.
Sure.
It's like a silky
what?
toaster.
Upgraded the microwave.
All right. How about that?
Hey, there we
That
go.
sounds better.
Yeah.
Are we-
He's a streamer.
For some reason, my Discord had decided that it wanted to use my webcam mic instead of my $400 studio mic. Like, come on, computer. I think
No.
I want to use my studio mic. Thank you.
Now we're in it. We're in the easy bake oven era. Let's go.
All right. How do we want to do teams?
Well, let's start
How
out
about,
just
how about we
going
just
to
elect 2 team captains and then
draft?
pick the people? Yeah. So Raps and Lolash, because you guys are top and bottom of the Discord call.
Sure.
You guys are the captains.
Logic.
And then whoever wants the first pick picks first. Whoever wants second pick picks 2.
Okay,
Oh, but
Alexa, think of a number
Alright.
between 1 and 10. Lolash and I will both pitch. Whoever gets it closer without going, not without going over. Whoever gets it closer.
All right,
then-
but we're gonna do between 1 and 10,000.
Sure.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Can we just do it between 1 and 10 with like 3 decimal places?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, okay. That sounds that sounds good. We can go
Can we
up
actually
to
just do
up
it
to the
between
100
1 and 30,
place.
please? In fact, 1 and 35.
What about 1
just
in
for absolute
30,000?
clarity.
Can we just flip 6 coins and take the average?
Let's
Hey,
measure
yo.
background radiation so that we can get a truly random result.
More like a minus 12.
All right. You got a number?
Yeah, between 1 and 10,000.
All right, I'm gonna pick. Wait, who just? Oh,
It's fine. We'll
It's
sort that
fine.
out in a second.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
oh, it's fun. I'm gonna pick 7.
Okay. It's between 1 and what?
10,000.
1 and 10,000. I take 5,000.
All right,
Why
Raps,
did you take
you
8?
are closer. It was 7,201.
Yeah, there we go.
Just picked 8.
Yeah.
It's Price is Right rules.
Okay, draft. I take orbital.
Oh man,
God bless.
Yeah, God bless.
I was gonna
Hey,
draft Orbital if I was a lead.
Hey Reto, come over here. You're gonna be on my team. You're gonna be red with me.
Damn it.
Okay, I like
You get to
red.
pick another, Losh.
I don't know, Alexa. Alexa, you can play with us.
All right,
All right.
Penta, you're on my side.
Cylinder hype. Let's go.
Hell yeah. All right, so in particular for the control of this game, can someone walk me through like what I actually do on the screen?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. So, one person from each team will be Spy Master.
Mhm.
When you decide that, that person will just tap the Spy Master button on the bottom, and that will show them the screen as if they were a Spy Master.
Mhm.
And then the other 2 people on the team, after you give a clue, just have to click the thing when it's that team's turn. And if it is one of their, words, then you're good, and you can click to end turn whenever. If it's not one of your words, it'll end your turn automatically.
So that's got the control down, but could I actually also ask you to explain this game to the audience?
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that.
So this is Codenames. It's a board/card game that you can buy for purchase in your normal stores or on Amazon. And it basically what are you?
Just
You want to interrupt my explanation one more time?
that's all I do. You've
But
played this
basically, like 7,000 times. It's fine. But basically, Codenames, the Spy Master is going to give a clue. He has a bunch of words on his screen that are colored for each team. So the red team has 9 words that are red, and the blue team has 8 words that are blue right now. The Spy Master has to give clues that are one singular word, non-proper noun, that do not contain any of the words on the screen in the word. There's like 7,000 rules, but we fudge them anyway. And then a number indicating how many clues go with it. So for example, maybe I want to get to my team marble. So I say stone for 1. And they start scanning things, and Orbital goes, well, tooths are made of stone, so tooth. And then he clicks tooth, and it's wrong. That's basically how the game goes.
Yep. I'll add just a couple additional things there. The number is how many things that person is saying is related to it. So if I was saying, for instance, I had Egypt and London and Hollywood and Himalayas, and I wanted them to get those, I would say location 4, and they would try and pick each of those. But also at the same time, you're trying to make sure that the people on your team do not unwittingly pick the enemy team's color. So I don't want them, in this case, to pick wall, bow, slip, London, hotel, ball, lead, and pirate. But there's also this grayed out one, Himalayas, which if they actually pick that, they'll lose. So not only do I have to consider what will get them to select the words that I want them to select, but I also have to consider what will get them to not select the words I definitely don't want them to not select. It'll become more clear as we're going through. You also have the ability to guess one more than the
I
limits.
used to know how to play the game. Now I don't.
There are like 6 double negatives in Raps' sentence.
Sorry about that. You can also guess one more than the limits that the person actually gives you, so you can collect some clues from the previous rounds.
Yeah, there's also a couple other things. You can say 0, and if you say 0, they're allowed to guess an unlimited number of names or an unlimited number of cards but obviously you're not giving them information if you say a word and then 0. Or you can say a word and then unlimited, and they get an unlimited number of guesses. Otherwise, you can only guess one more than the number that's said. So
Is that actually like written?
that's a legit rule. Yeah.
I think it, yeah.
We always just house ruled that.
So
Just said that, like, we
sometimes
always
you
just say
can
a large number at the end.
so sometimes you can like predict around ahead. So say like let's say I had a bunch of the locations, but Egypt was one of the enemy's locations. I could say like pyramids 0 and then say locations 5, and my team, if they were intelligent, would be able to go, okay, so all the locations except it's it's just another tool that you get to use.
Interesting.
I know that.
So I would like to play Spymaster on our team.
Well, let's do team captains for the Spymaster first. Me and Rhaps, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's
Sorry,
probably
who's Team Rhapsody? I've completely forgotten.
Orbital. You and Penta.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, you might want to close your chats for this, because this is something that you can easily get cheated on or get given hints on.
We can get cheated on?
Yeah, you can get cheated on this game. It's a weird mechanic.
No.
It's niche. It's behind the settings dial there.
Yeah. If you hit the death word, you get cheated on.
Right. So Rhapsody, you've already looked at the Spymaster on this page. Has anybody else looked at it?
Yeah, I did. He also explained what all the words were for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll have to go to the next game, and then we'll swap over to Spymaster to get started, yeah?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to click Spymaster, Rhapsody's going to click Spymaster, and Rhapsody's blue, and he goes first.
Okay. You're gonna have to give me a couple seconds to like look at some of these words first, so I can figure out what we're doing here. And what we're not doing.
The first one is always the hardest, because you're like, oh, all of these words.
Gestate the selection. Yeah, totally.
Gotta figure out what is and isn't a cylinder.
Yeah, I was gonna say column 3, row 2 is very likely considered a cylinder.
Column 1, number 5, commonly a cylinder.
Okay.
There's a couple. I'd be careful, Orbital.
So could when you say no proper nouns, can you clarify exactly what you're talking about? Could I name, for instance, a city?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I think the proper noun rule's stupid to begin with. So I'm down to just eliminate it. But
you can't refer to the way the word is spelled is one of the rules as well, by the way. Like no, like starts with C or something like that.
yeah, you can't give clues based. Yeah. You can clarify the spelling of the word though. Like if you say beat for 1 and they go B-E-E-T or B-E-A-T.
Oh yeah, you can clarify that spelling, definitely.
Yeah.
And once you've said your clue, if you're the team master, you can't say anything else. You can't even chuckle and give away, you know. Yeah. You have to be very
That
careful.
ain't happening.
Just go for a nice easy one. Give us a nice low ball, Rhapsody.
I'm trying to give you like a soft and slow one across the top of the net, but it's not working out for us right now. This is like there's so many things on the map to consider.
We just
Link
changed
5.
sports in that analogy.
Yeah, across the top of the net. I don't know any
Give us a low and
sports
slow
that
one and
don't
soft
go
over the
into
net. We were like, it's a triathlon.
And then you get par. Sorry, what? I was talking about golf the whole time. Good lord.
I have played golf with nets. It's true.
Yeah, I mean
Frisbee
mini golf.
golf, dude.
That'll work.
Frisbee
Yeah,
golf,
driving range.
super lit.
Driving range.
Your driving ranges have nets.
Yes, yeah, they got nets. They got catch the
totally
balls.
reasonable.
Oh,
They
God.
just take the big lawnmower thing that collects all the
You're
balls.
gonna lawn mower.
Dude, you not know what I'm talking about? It's like a
It's
massive
like a
lawnmower
lawn
looking
Zamboni,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
They shred them up for fertilizer.
The term lawnmower could have been like,
Yeah.
hey, the mobile bucket.
Okay,
bucket
fine.
on
I'm gonna
wheels.
go Buddhism 2.
Okay, Penta. What you thinking?
I mean, there's one. It's like, I mean, technically there's 2, but
Yeah,
What are the
technically
two that
it is.
you're immediately thinking of?
Temple in China.
Yeah, I mean that's the two that I'm thinking of.
I was thinking Stadium, but that's Mortal Kombat. Is different thing.
I'm thinking Circle, but that's Cylinder.
That's still a cylinder. I was thinking the same way with like copper, like a copper cylinder. You know.
You know what? Okay, should we just go for it? Just go for it. Let's stop beating around the bush. You know,
Yeah.
enter hard. You want to click it? You do the clicky.
Okay. I'll accept the blame.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well done.
Hey!
Well done. Here we go.
Now, interestingly, I can't confirm whether or not that is actually what I was referring to, because they might have just guessed
True.
one randomly, and
Yeah.
I need to give different clues for covering the same territory in the future.
Yes.
All right, Lolish.
Okie dokie. My turn.
True.
Hit me. Also hit Alexa.
All right. Alexa,
Hi.
Oh, I said and me.
Rito,
Hit us both.
here we go.
Hit me, baby. One more time.
I'm ready.
Trident 2.
Okay.
Trident 2.
All right, Rito. I mean, I see two
I mean-
initial ones I like.
I
Oh,
got
I see three I
Here-
like.
I mean,
Mm.
the most likely one. What do you think? I think.
I mean, they're all sitting right there. I think like
I know.
Fork has to be it, right?
I mean, Olympus probably too, right?
I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
Okay. All right. You do the click then. I think fork is pretty likely. I think fork is pretty likely.
It's gotta be Fork and then Wave or Fish,
I mean,
right?
probably. There's like a bunch that it could be.
I
Yeah, I,
hate to
think.
be-
I mean, Beach, you're off the water, so
I hate to be the guy, but like,
No.
doesn't a fork have different number of spokes to like a trident? Just on a
I-
purely
excuse
technical.
me,
A
sir, you
fork
can't
does
be
have
running
4
interference.
tines, and a trident has. How many does a trident have? Hang on, let me think about that.
It's got 2, but that. No, that's the.
I mean,
deep-
I'm just look
Hang it.
if Lolash is going so specific that a fork has more prongs than a trident, and thus a trident is not a fork, is going to be a long journey today on this stream.
I see your opinion with fork for sure. I'm
So do-
thinking when I think Trident, I think Poseidon. When I think Poseidon, yeah, there's all kinds of.
Oh yeah, when I think
you
Poseidon,
could go. You could go
I
with
think-
Olympus
I think-
wave fish.
Yeah.
Come on, Penta, so dissent with me.
No, I just like my brain just went down a wrong road. I'm like, oh, they call a fork because that's 4, and a trident has 3. Meat fork has 2. I'm like, what do they call it if it has 1? And I'm like, that's just a stick, dude. That's just a stick.
I'm clicking Fork.
Click fork.
All right.
Oh,
it's-
And then
was it?
we
Was it
just
2?
gotta it was 2. We just gotta click one more.
All right. You seemed confident.
I'm not that kind. I mean, I'm Olympus sounds better now.
Because here, my thought is, if it's 2 and one of them is fork, wave and fish are so on the same page.
But he might not have those as his words.
I know, but they're so close, you know, like they're in the same realm. I don't know.
No,
I could
I'm not
see,
sure- I'm
I
not
could see
sure that
wave
logic
fish or
stands.
Olympus. I
Oh,
would see
we-
wave fish or Olympus.
We're supposed to have a timer as well that we can turn over when y'all are taking too long.
Yeah.
Oh.
But y'all are taking a while.
We really got to
Oh.
implement that when Marty plays because he takes like 20
Yeah,
minutes.
Marty will take like 20 minutes
He's
just to
like-
give the clue. Okay,
No, he
you want me to
just-
click?
he,
You want me
like,
to click
decodes
Olympus?
every word.
I'm down to click Olympus. I
I want
have no
you to
fear.
want to click Olympus.
Oh my
I,
god.
Commit.
there, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. I
Hey,
What was
all
that?
right.
What was
I'm
that?
gonna-
What was
I'm
that
gonna
on
enter.
surety, Mr. Teammate? Why are we?
you
why are we
convinced-
fighting? We're on the same team.
you convinced me.
I have mine already. I thought of it in the meantime. I would recommend you do this as well, Lolash, for the next one.
Team descent on turn 1.
Of course.
Orbital, Penta, your clue is Eureka 2.
No, thank God we didn't click fish.
Ooh. One's obvious.
Unicorn.
Hit me.
Because it starts with a U, like Eureka.
Opera is obvious, and then if you're doing opera, it could be concert or stadium.
Can we
So
set the
it's-
timer,
I'm on those.
Yeah, I think they're taking too
Got
long.
input. Got input.
Eureka.
Just go with what you feel happy with, Penta.
Whenever you come up with the idea, you have to yell Eureka. Whenever you come up with what you're going to click, you have to go Eureka. You have to.
I mean, I think it's your turn to click on stuff, but I'm more than happy because I'm like 40% confident, which is probably as high as it's gonna get.
I'm like not very confident at all. I mean,
Oh.
I mean, opera is definitely one of them, and if it isn't, I mean, he has an opera house. Like,
it's gotta be.
he knows what a
It's gotta
Eureka
be,
is.
right?
He probably hears it every morning. That's probably why he wakes up. Just the Viking
Okay,
lady.
all right. Okay, opera it is. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, yeah.
It's
Let's go.
opera. Okay.
But like,
Eureka, 40%.
the second one where I was heading was concert or stadium, but you can have a concert in a stadium. You can also have a concert on a beach and on a unicorn. So it's like concert's got to be.
It's got to be a concert, right?
There's got to
If
be
it's
a concert
On a beach in
Concert.
Berlin.
Okay, that's it. We're ending the turn.
Yeah.
That was
On
2.
a
Yeah, it was a
beach-
2.
on a unicorn on a beach in Berlin with a ghost.
It was a 2, wasn't it? It was Eureka 2. Yeah. Just
It was a
clarifying.
Eureka
Yes,
too.
it was Eureka 2.
Okay. Do you
Am
want
I
to
allowed
guess?
to, like,
again?
I
slash
didn't see
through
Castle,
something
so
to
I was
read it?
like,
You want to guess another one, Penta? Or you want to just end?
absolutely not.
Why would you wait? Don't you? I mean, okay.
Probability,
I'm
my
not
dude.
going to tell you something. Never mind.
You,
Do
you
you?
can do
Probability.
that, but you have no faith.
I will be real. I just DM'd Reto, so hopefully that's allowed.
Is it?
Did you
a-
DM Rito
is
what
it
you
a
think?
GIF?
I DM'd Reto a point that I found relating
Give me
to
a
the
picture of a baby porcupine.
Are you sure it's not an echidna?
Uh,
I googled real life
yes, I'm
Sonic.
Sure.
What
yes,
came
I'm
up?
sure. Yes, I'm
I mean, if they're babies, they look real similar. I used to have an echidna.
All right, so it's my clue now.
Yes.
sure. Yes.
All right, Alexa, Rito,
Hi.
you ready?
Well, cracking.
As
No,
well as
yes.
My clue
100%.
is spirits 2.
All right.
I mean,
I'm liking ghosts.
2. What is this?
I'm
Spirits.
I'm liking ghosts.
I'm
I'm liking
liking
ghosts.
ghosts.
I'm liking death. But I
Yeah.
feel like there's maybe some spirit. I mean, I'm liking those two, but I feel like there could be something closer than death, I guess.
It
Yeah.
would be like level 10 irony if Death was the assassin.
Yeah. I
Not
don't.
to dissuade,
I
not
like-
to
I
dissuade.
like-
I'm
I like
just
Ghost
pointing out the irony.
Lot.
I think that would be just beyond.
I think
hilarious.
we just click ghost, like
Yeah. Okay. I will click ghost.
because Lolash will be evicted from this call if that's wrong.
I think death is also good. However,
I think so
feel
too.
like
I
there
mean,
were better words for ghost and death than spirits.
What would they be?
Afterlife.
That's just too.
I mean, that just came
Yeah.
off my head immediately.
That's
And
2
I'm
words.
sure there. Afterlife is one word.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, but it's like
Cylinder boy.
it's a 3-syllable word.
I feel like there's nothing.
I
Close
honestly
to what I'm
here's where my brain went immediately.
Uh-oh.
When he said spirits, I thought it like a form of liquor, and I
Yeah.
I
just started
that's what
scanning
I
for
was
liquor.
trying to keep that in mind too.
Yeah.
That's basically I was looking at the board and I was like, is there anything that's close to liquor? I don't
Yeah.
see anything that is giving me that
Yeah,
vibe.
the only one is like Crown whiskey, but that seems so specific.
I think death is closer and we should click it so they
Yeah.
don't yell at us for taking too long.
That's fine.
Okay.
Goodness
I
gracious
think
me.
All right. Orbital Penta. I am so ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I can't
No.
hear you. Are you ready?
It's like a
Aye,
WWE
aye,
match.
Captain.
Archimedes 3.
Sorry. After what?
Archimedes 3. Archimedes 3.
What are all these?
3
Okay.
syllables.
I'm glad I'm getting spirits.
Okay, Penta, what sticks out to you? I mean, Archimedes, ancient Greek, did maths, something circle maybe. I'm thinking like the wave because there's something about Archimedes and something to do with like reflecting sun rays into a, I don't know, some opposing boat fleet.
This is a Scottish education system, huh?
How big was
I have no idea what you just said.
prominent?
You cut out.
This is I am
I don't know.
handicapped here,
Was
guys.
he a fisherman?
Was he a fisherman? Maybe.
I mean, that's fisherman. You had to eat.
All right.
I mean,
looks like I'm flying solo here.
I'm with you on circle, but
Penta, to keep you informed, Penta, you are very much a robot right now.
Yeah.
To keep you informed.
You are very much a robot. All right. I feel okay. I'm just gonna click circle. I'm gonna click circle since I consider that the most likely thing. All right, it's circle. Great, we're correct. Archimedes.
I mean, like, I was like the one I actually thought center before circle, but that
Well,
was
I
just
would.
like,
That was. Yeah. Okay.
it
I'm gonna
might
click
have just-
center.
I don't.
You were in the astral plane when you were talking about that.
It's center. It's wrong. We're bad. It's a neutral word. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
Bad.
That's
just-
totally fine. That's
mean-
totally fine.
Better than hitting an assassin, that's for sure.
Yeah. Totally.
All right.
Mm.
Okay. Alexa. Rito.
Okay, thank you. This keeps happening.
Don't you be complaining. Ticketing 2.
Ticketing. Ticketing.
I mean, stadium.
Stadium. Yeah.
I also
The other
like
thought is charge.
Yeah.
Hey, click
Teams on the
stadium
same
first, then
page.
charge.
Yeah.
Just click
Stadium.
stadium then charge.
Charge. Oh, baby.
Okay.
They can't
My
be stopped.
boy, my boys,
Penta,
moving in together
orbital.
after this.
I got one
Moving
for
to
you.
Canada with the Raps.
Now you keep in mind that there are 2 floating clues from Archimedes at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
3. Sorry. Metal 3. METAL.
Okay. I mean, the one Panta. Hello. You there?
yeah, copper crown. Those are the 2.
Yeah, copper crown is what I'm thinking. But it was a 3, wasn't it?
It was a 3.
Beat file is the other one. Filing metal.
Yeah, file. There's a metal
Um,
file.
Metal file.
Nail file.
Nail. Well, that's not relevant, but yes, okay. Green
Even that's
copper can
not
be
relevant.
green.
It's made out of metal.
Technically. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna click copper. I'm gonna click crown. And then I feel like metal head, metal fish metal. Beach
Copper
beach
turns
metal.
green when it's underwater, and
I was
fish are
on
underwater, and fish are on the
green, but-
beach.
I
When
was
it's
on green for
oxidized.
metal, but like when but he could have
I'm
easily
still on
just said
it.
oxygen and we would have gone copper green, but
I think we gotta go file.
I'm on file, yeah,
You're on file with me?
for many things.
Archimedes though. Okay, we can go for one more. We can go for one more if we think that we've got some clue that remains for
One of them is
Archimedes.
gonna kill us. 2 of them are gonna help them.
Archimedes. I'm sure there is a story about Archimedes destroying some boats. And that means that there were waves involved. So therefore, I will stake my reputation on Archimedes having a wave named after him. It can't be anything else. I refuse to believe it's anything else.
I will allow you to stake your reputation.
Okay.
Well,
Orbital. That reputation.
We liked him.
Well, Lash,
Archimedes.
I will explain to you all afterwards what's going on, and I swear that other people in this call know what's going on with Archimedes as well.
Are you? Do you know something? Do you know something about Archimedes that I don't?
Yeah, Archimedes
You
and I were
must.
besties. We were pals. We were bros. We were guys, friends, and chums.
I do know what
Yeah,
one
he's
of your
nice.
words is, but I don't know enough about Archimedes, so
Oh wait, yeah, the one. Okay. I thought you
no, don't even
You-
leak the DMs that I've been.
I deleted your DMs because you're crazy. I opened up my chat to leak your DM because you are out of your Bangor.
Just
Okay.
wait till I'm Clue Master.
No.
All right, Lolash.
Okay, you
All right.
gotta.
All right. We've got to make plays here because I've
Yep.
only got one left.
Make it
Kermit.
bold.
2.
Kermit is a frog, 100%.
Yes.
He is a
Kermit is not a fish, 100%.
It- But what if he has to connect the two words and the closest thing to
And fish was a possible trident.
yes,
Fish
but
was
we
never
also
right.
got 2. We did get 2 for that one.
But what if he was unaware that a fork was a trident and we just guessed?
Well, that's what I'm
different?
saying. Is it? I'm saying that's +1. I'm saying that's +1 for green fish. I'm saying that's +1 for green.
Oh wait, you were
fish.
saying green? I was going unicorn. All right, I'm hitting green. That was a joke. I'm hitting green.
Green
That's
is
for
for
sure.
sure. The second one, I think it's a tough stretch.
It's
So
like a 6.5% chance or something like that. We get it right.
Did Kermit
More than that, actually.
initially beat anyone up in the head, perchance, on the beach?
I mean, the
I'm
Muppets did
pretty
do that
cool with-
Kokomo sketch that occurred on the beach.
The Muppets take Normandy.
I mean, yeah, it's the
I
big one.
mean,
Kermit has a
I-
head, 100%.
Eh,
I'm with Fish as like a begrudging had to make it work kind of moment. I'm with it.
But we also don't know if he just like, no, okay, I'm not gonna finish that
Just-
sentence.
Just go for it. Have some conviction in your beliefs, Alexa.
Do you want to go fish, Rito?
Go Fish.
Hey.
You idiot! Why did you click Fish?
Oh crap! I just ended Blue's turn. Okay, I ended Red turns again. There we go.
Bring it home, Rhapsody. Bring it home.
Orbital and Penta, you have Pummel 1.
I mean, yeah, it's like,
Pummel somebody's head.
am I just clicking on it? Am I just clicking on it?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. We're beat, yeah? Thank
Woo!
you. Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
These
so
sick beats.
Kermit had a head.
It
I guess.
was Kermit does have a head.
Archimedes' math involved discovering ratios for circles. Also, the famous story about Archimedes, where he said Eureka, was when he found that the king's crown was not entirely solid gold by putting it into a bathtub and displacing the water. It was crown and then copper is the adulterating
You know.
material.
That
That's the
old
famous
chestnut.
story about Archimedes. Everyone knows that.
that
The
is
Eureka
not a
after-
famous story about Archimedes.
It's the most
I'm
famous
really
story.
annoyed. I'm really annoyed at you, Alexa and Rito. How could you go for fish? Simple process of elimination. All right. Does Apple have anything to do with Kermit? No. Does Berlin have anything to do with Kermit? No. Does Unicorn have anything to do with
What does
Kermit?
head
No.
have to do with Kermit?
Yeah.
He's a head on a hand. He's a puppet. He has a green head.
Yes,
Well,
much to
I'm
do
sorry.
with
I didn't
fish.
see the word on there that was hole in my ass for a hand. So I,
I think
It's
that
fine.
head and fish are appropriately exactly as equally kind of close.
What the hell does fish have to
If there's
do
one
with?
thing-
It's not even the same phylum, for God's sake. Oh my god.
They're close.
All right.
All right.
We should
Is
nominate 2 new team
extremely
captains
good.
who will then pick their teams.
yeah. Oh, you want to do completely new team? I was gonna keep same teams with just different spy masters.
Yeah, so we can keep track of who was
Yeah.
better.
I was
Yeah.
going to take teams, but sure, we can do that.
All right.
Sure. Who wants to be the spy master amongst Orbital and Penta?
Give me Penta versus me. I think that's only fair.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
This is okay.
Oh, good lord.
It is now time for Orbital, you and I to close chats.
And I am
Wait,
red.
same teams, different leaders.
Me and you, Rhapsody,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I'm red, right?
Yes, we are red.
All right.
Yes, Papa.
All right.
Now I
You
get
got
to be
this,
on the
Penta?
banter side of this instead of just constantly biting my
Yeah,
tongue.
sitting there quietly doing nothing.
No.
For...
Oh, no.
Well, Ash,
dude.
you got the
Oh.
Archimedes one, right?
I did. I absolutely got.
I-
So
Oh,
I
God.
originally was like copper because of the copper mirrors that he
Mhm.
used to sink the ships, but then I was like, wait, no. The whole like Archimedes bathtub thing was he found a gold crown wasn't fully gold because it was full of copper, and I was like, yeah, okay, no, that's what I would go with.
Thank you. Maybe it's the
I didn't
Australian
know that
schooling
was-
system. Maybe it's. I'm just saying. Maybe it's just we've got that.
All right, red team, you ready?
Maybe they just
believe
teach that. I didn't know it at all. They just don't teach it here. We don't know nothing.
I hope you are prepared for this one. And I
Absolutely
apologize in
not.
the future.
I will. I'm gonna leak your DM that said that Alexa said that unicorn was for metal because he thinks unicorns might have metal blood or something.
Oh, 'cause in Harry Potter they have the
technically do
silvery
have
kind of
silver
thing.
blood.
Yeah, I told
Yeah,
you. They have silver blood.
I see it.
I mean, yes, but boy, what a stretch.
All right, are you ready for this one?
Mhm.
All right, Alexa.
Be ready to have your Twitch VODs muted and your YouTube videos demonetized.
Oh no.
I'm ready.
Whatevs.
Family friendly
Alright.
off.
Trump for 5.
Oh well, there's an easy one, right, Rito? I think
I
we can click America immediately.
I mean, yes. Obviously, Centaur.
First one I looked at.
But that was 5. He said.
You said
Yeah,
5.
Okay, so I really
I
like
mean-
ruler.
Ruler.
I see what you're doing, Alexa. I think this is really good. This is really good.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
I mean,
I'm a little afraid to go any further, but like,
Yeah, like the rest of these, I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, like, I see the thought process for King. I see the
Yeah.
thought process for Carrot.
I mean, I think carrot is fair. I think that
I
is
think
probably
it's fair
almost.
too.
Yeah, I'm gonna click
What's
it.
more
Yeah.
fair, King or Carrot?
I'm pretty sure Alexa just said Trump 5 because soul is the black word. And he doesn't want anyone to guess it.
I
Staff maybe because he like.
I got a thought
fires
for
them all?
Staff and King. If
Well, which one should we click first?
knowing Alexa, maybe King, in an ironic kind of way.
See, I haven't done a lot of stuff with Alexa, so I don't know. I prefer Staff just because
Do it.
his like turnover has been insane, right?
Yeah, I'm for both of those. I don't care about the order.
Okay, let's
I'm
go
about the
Staff.
same.
You know what? It was a
Oh.
valiant effort, everybody. It was a valiant effort. You did well. I
What was
appreciate
the other
the
one?
success. I'll catch you guys
King?
next week. See ya. I'm outta
Alexa,
here.
you're terrible.
What was the fifth one? Boom?
Yeah, boom.
Roulette?
Yeah.
Boom.
Nah, booming king.
Boom.
Should we
Fine.
keep the same spy masters and run again?
No!
No.
After
I
what
mean,
Alexa just did to us,
at
hell
least
no.
at least kick me out.
All right.
Penta
well,
never
Rito,
even gave a clue. so
you're the
I
spy
feel like
master
that's-
against Penta then.
Also,
Panda's
Penta's
also
not.
gone.
Penta's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, we've lost Penta.
Oh,
Hopefully not.
I bet internet died maybe.
yeah, possibly because of internet
That-
death.
All right. Well, I can give clues, and then he can jump back in and just help you figure it out, Rhapsody, if you want.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right.
Honestly, I don't know if having two people always helps.
Dude, having 2 is way easier than having 3.
What
you
color am I? Am I blue?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, FYI.
No, you are red.
I'm
Wait,
red.
no, you are blue. You are blue.
I am
Why
okay.
I
So I
blue?
am blue. So I was right. Thank you.
Penta's back online.
Yeah, he'll be back in a second.
I'm sure.
Have Rhapsody, have you already
he's
stopped
back.
swapped to Spy Master?
No, I'm not in
Welcome
SpyMaster.
back.
I'm in the new
Alright,
game,
cool.
but I'm not in SpyMaster.
All right, so Penna and Taddies. No. Yes. No.
No, they're
Wait.
on the same team. It'd be
Rito and Penta.
Rito and Penta.
Oh
Rito
no.
and Penna.
Orbital, have you already looked at SpyMaster?
Unless
Yeah,
Rito,
yeah,
you want me to
yeah,
run
okay.
it back. One of the two.
Dude,
Uh,
run it back. Impress me.
All right.
All right, Alexa.
Make
let's-
yourself
All right.
worthy.
Take 2.
Redeem
baby.
yourself. None of this unicorns got metal blood line of thinking.
Hey, take 3 real quick. What happened in the last 45 seconds? Because Discord totally crashed.
Alexa said Trump 5 and we clicked staff and it was the dead word.
Yeah. That was the boom word.
All right, Penta. Sorry, we should probably go to the new game because Orbital's seen the SpyMaster on this.
I already went to a new game.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah, we're on a
Penta,
new
you
game.
go to SpyMaster, and Rito and Rito.
go
Looks like you're
SpyMaster?
starting. Yeah, you're still SpyMaster, Penta. Rito, whenever you're ready.
Wait, am I
Wait,
actually
no,
coming up
it's
the words?
me.
Oh, it's Alexa. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
notice
yeah.
that swap.
I have to run it back and prove my worth.
Salty run back.
Got it.
Salty run back.
So same teams and everything still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Who's the blue spy master? Me?
You.
Oh God. Well, rip.
Rip indeed.
Red turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
If your number's above 4, I don't believe you.
it ain't.
Yeah. Throwing out a 5 to start the
I mean,
round, like
you got to try, right? It's just how
It was close.
it-
I feel like if you said 4, we would have gotten 4. And we would have been done.
would you have?
I think you
Because
click
you hit
staff.
staff
like,
on
yeah,
that.
times out
but
of 10
if
you
it
click
was
staff.
4, I would have been way more confident with King.
Mm.
Is that really how that
Wait,
works?
3.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
I mean,
Nonsense.
Because you already had 3 of them when you hit staff.
Then I
Yeah.
meant 3. I meant 3. I meant 3.
I don't know.
All right.
I got the because I'm hanging with these gents. I got the wholesome switch kind of turned to like 7 staff. We're near the ones because I'm like he just ignores everybody anyway. So it's like
Yeah, well.
carrot's good though.
Carrot was
All right,
pretty
so
clear.
Alexa, it's our turn, by the way. I don't know.
Go.
Yeah, I
Alexa,
know.
go.
I'm sorry. I'm struggling to find a clue.
already
I'll
got
just
mine.
say I'll say gun for 2.
Gun for 2.
Shoe, like shoot.
I just pictured it
Well,
with
there's-
the gun.
Shot. I mean,
There's
shot and
shot.
war is my shot
Yeah.
and war are like the obvious ones.
I immediately
But
went
knowing
shot.
this dang
and war.
Alexa brain, it might be shoe like shoot.
No, that's me brain.
You cannot use sounds like those. Just saying.
All right,
I-
Rito, I'm
I
gonna
think shot
I'm gonna
and war is
side to
pretty
you
clear.
here. I think shot and war is the way to go.
Yeah. I think
Alright.
shot then war, but they're basically both guaranteed.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Cool.
Penta, what do you got for us?
I'm gonna test your guys' knowledge here real quick.
Hell yeah.
A recency bias. Minecraft for 2.
Minecraft for 2. All right. Well, there's buffaloes in that game. I'm almost certain of it.
Block. I mean, obviously. Straw. I think straw. I think straw's a
Really?
recent addition.
I think Bok and Block, like Block and Box.
Yeah.
Racket, because that fad is all over. It's just a big racket.
I'm gonna
that
say that little bit of
Legit.
preamble there.
You-
Recency
feed-
bias. I don't know if that's fair.
You feed horses with straw. And I'm pretty sure that a straw block is like semi-new to Minecraft.
There is grass on the screen, which is far more common in Minecraft. If you're gonna go with like an actual like a block in Minecraft, we go for something else. I think block is the correct one, and then we need to figure out the other one. It's not straw. Straw is the longest shot.
Turkey?
I don't think there are turkeys in the game.
Sorry.
Change, fall, chair.
Chairs? What about chairs?
Yeah, I mean, we did in the Wholesome Boys that chair race thing, but I don't know if that's going to be referenced here.
Almost certainly not.
What's the recency bias
block.
comment?
Well, exactly.
You can't
That's
use
what makes me
that.
think straw.
I don't pull anything from that. Do you think it's block? Can we get block down?
Okay, we need to make sure that. Hold on. Can somebody from the red team end their turn first? Just
Oh yeah, sure, I got it.
quickly. Is that right? So we don't end up. Yeah. Okay. All right. Go for it. Go for it, Rhapsody. Go for it.
Okay, blocks 1.
Nice.
Compound, no. Turkey, no. Box, no. Log, maybe. That's Minecraft, baby. That's
No,
wood.
It's no.
Grass.
Grass is like the most iconic Minecraft symbol,
Ports. Has Minecraft been ported to anything recently?
right? Where Windows something or other, I think.
Yeah.
I don't
Ooh,
think
maybe
We've
that is
been
actually
using that
related.
recently a lot.
Sorry.
Nothing.
Just go for grass. I think grass is like our best bet here. If
Yeah.
that's okay.
And turn.
Nice. Well played.
Wait, it was just 2?
Calling out the recency bias.
Well, I mean,
Give
like,
it
I
extra
honestly didn't even figure out
information.
what that was about.
I had nothing to do with
In
the
the-
clue. That was just
in the end,
commentary.
I
that
think it made
actually-
it more complicated.
All right, before I give
That
my
hurt
clue,
us, yeah.
before I give my
Yeah.
clue, I'm just gonna hint what the 3 words are, and then I'm gonna give it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Do
If
that.
that's
yeah,
okay.
That's
Alright.
cool.
Let's do death for 3.
Well, buffaloes die.
disease?
Death for 3. I think disease is our
get
shoe in
disease.
here.
I see falling to your death. Maybe fall.
Box for coffins.
Box, coffin. Yeah, I see it.
Ground,
Light
because the
for
box
seal
goes
light when
in
you
the
die.
ground.
Ground. I could see. Yeah, I could see a couple of these.
All
Light
right.
as in you see the light when you die. Port as in you're being ported from Earth to.
To another plane of existence.
Yeah, the
Are
big
we-
problem
are we
is there's no
confident-
crossplay. Ugh.
Yeah, there's no crossplay in life. I
So-
mean, let's click disease, right?
All right,
For
let's
sure.
click disease.
And it was 3.
3, he said. Yeah.
Uh,
Death for
I'm
3.
I'm like, fall is the only one I'm feeling like the next rung down confident on, but I don't even feel confident in it. So
See, I would have lent towards ground,
yeah,
right?
I see it too. Go ground.
Okay.
That'd be my
I
number 3.
actually swear to God, Lolash, you and I are gonna have a brawl in the streets, buddy.
Saw that
All right.
Can we change teams? Because this guy.
This guy.
How in the world
can
do you guys go
call
for
orbital
ground
bad at
over
Codenames?
death friggin' row?
What?
Death row,
it's
yeah,
good.
waiting on
It's-
death row.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
mean,
all right,
yeah, maybe
right.
like
Death
a-
row.
and
That's the
sure,
thing that uncivilized
sure.
countries like America do, right?
And
We still
sure,
have capital
sure.
punishment.
After you fall to your death, you hit the ground. But how about the action of falling works? And I don't know, maybe I'll even throw in another one. Death on 2 legs, one of Queen's like literally most famous songs ever. But sure.
That is a. That
Okay,
is a
that
stretch.
one was a stretch. That's why I only said 3 instead of 4.
Mhm. All right. Well, let's rotate to the final
I
2 people who haven't
swear.
played Spymaster. I do apologize, Penta, that you only got 1.
I mean, like, let's be fair. I won, so I'm basically the best master.
You won 2 times and
yeah.
you only had to give 1 clue. That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
Also,
like-
also,
Your KDA
just
is
to say, like,
insane.
the like, recency bias is because you guys are currently playing Minecraft. You weren't currently playing
Yeah.
Queen. Like,
Also,
hey.
I think that confused
Okay, so
them more
it
than
literally
anything.
wasn't even like a
It
clue as
confused-
to the
It's
answers.
the
It was just like
grass block is the logo of Minecraft.
It,
And they're
so
on
it
top
was
of each other.
crosswalk.
Like your
It
eyes look at
confused
one,
me.
you see the other one.
It confused me because I was like, okay, recency bias, Minecraft, they've literally just enabled RTX lighting. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And that's like big gaming news, is that RTX is now enabled in Minecraft, which is all about specular lighting. So I was like, block and light.
Mm.
Yeah, but
But,
most
yeah.
competent Minecraft players
Right.
just play with shaders and mods anyway. So
Do I just
Sure,
click
that's
Spymaster right now?
Yes, you click Spymaster and so does Orbital. It's you, right?
Yeah. I'm looking at it right
No.
now.
where am I?
Orbital, it seems like
Prepare
it's
to
you
be
first,
whelmed,
Blue's turn,
everyone.
so...
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's me and Raps guessing.
Yeah, hell yeah, bud, let's go.
Let's do it.
And it's me and the terrible spy master guessing.
Alexa, I'm afraid that this stream has made a cylinder of you. You're cylindered.
Yeah.
You're officially cylindered, bud.
So many of these word pairings are like amazing 80s rock bands. Iron Moscow.
The Atlantis Horse is another like very 80s band.
Just like
Rock
Docket.
France.
dog bed. That's yeah.
So
That's
wait,
Iron Knight?
Sleep.
proper nouns are okay because other people have done it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Like name?
Yeah,
Like a
like
name?
I did Archimedes. Like, yeah. So, do it.
Okay. Well, I got my word.
Okay, I've got my word. I think this is a. All right, family
All right.
friendly's off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Alexa?
So
Wait,
Wait,
isn't Blue
what?
Team?
Just kidding.
It's
It's
Bleed.
Bleed. I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
I just wanted to make Lolash feel unincluded like he made me feel included originally.
Refer to me by my
I was
real name of
pausing for
terrible
dramatic
spy
effect.
master, I think.
okay,
I was
all right,
pausing
here
for
we go.
dramatic effect.
My word is
No.
my word is breasts.
How many?
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Are we talking like
2, 3? We going for
Number
a
is
Total
How many?
Recall?
3.
Or
3?
Wow.
Ooh, so it is a total
Total
Three.
Recall. All right, there we go. There we go.
Unheard of, honestly.
Okay, well, let's go methodically
Watch more
through.
movies, Alexa. You gotta watch more movies.
So, like, obviously there's, like, Bond, and there's the phenomenon of the Bond girls, and, like, Bond is kind of like a sexually charged series as well. A little bit, maybe.
When people think James Bond, they actually think of breasts before guns. So yeah, that's pretty.
Right, like, it's kind of like the dashing gentleman spy, like, Casanova kind of situation. Knight, I don't think so. Atlantis, I don't think so. Horse, I don't even know if they have them.
Dude,
I mean,
you've
like,
never seen the Disney
all
movie.
mammals.
I mean, Atlantis. I mean, I'm thinking like Ariel, but like before Ariel. I mean, Rock makes his breasts dance, but he's properly known as Dwayne now, so that's nice. It's like I'm like Bond and Pool or Princess.
Okay, let's continue. So Princess, it could be he's just trying to include Princess along with other things. So, you know, feminine female character. That's where you get that.
Yeah.
Part, like the cleavage is a part, I guess, like a part between, right? A
Iconic
cleft.
part.
Iron,
The most iconic part.
probably not. Rock, probably not. France, probably not. Match,
unless Orbital's like breast rock.
match, not always.
That's a Jonas.
That they do.
That's that Canadian humor.
Line, probably not. Moscow, probably not. Robin, Fly, Pool. Again, no.
Are we allowed to flip
mean,
the little
Pool-
timer?
Pool, maybe, yeah,
Pool,
like beach party kind of like thing. Thumb, tower, table,
What's
litter, bed, subspace, Jack, Kiwi, dog.
I mean, Jack did draw boobies in Titanic.
Ooh, maybe. Okay. How about we go, because, like, none of these are great. So I think, like, Princess, like, because we have to think of what group of words did he have to try and include that he had to broaden to breasts? So I think he's going with one female character, one thing that's related to breasts, and then something else that's, like, abstractly related. So, like, Princess is probably our best bet first, maybe, I think?
I mean, if he could be going the other way too. It could be like a chicken breast sub.
It could be. It could be. I mean, there's
But
another
I'm
context that's
I'm
important.
on board with Princess because there's like
Alright.
Princess is there.
We lose.
Yeah. See?
What the hell?
The cylinder king is
Good.
back on top.
I was
Okay.
like, Pool.
Let me walk you through it.
And
Let me walk
Robin,
you
yeah,
through it.
because
Proud of
Robin's
my
the
Robin
I
breast.
was-
Redbreast.
I was
Robin
yeah. So
Redbreast,
Robin.
right?
Okay, so firstly,
No.
Robin Redbreast. like
Before you
Robin
explain, I need to know one
Redbreast.
thing. Rock, are you thinking the thing I was thinking?
What like? But you see,
For-
that was the great thing. That was the great thing about breasts is that I was banking.
One of
I
the
was
many.
really banking on Rhapsody. Like, just I was hoping that Rhapsody would think that I was like interpreting the word breasts in a way that I didn't like directly associate it with like femininity, if that makes sense. And like in the very strict term of like princess. And I was thinking, okay, so like pool party, right? Like
Yeah.
Robin read breast, like the word breast, and then like James Bond, like the sexually charged thing. You got it in one. It's like you got that, like absolutely. But I was banking on you not like associating just like breast with a princess.
I assumed because it was 3 that it was going to have like a spread across the different kind of interpretations.
100%.
So that was.
And you had it until you disregarded Robin, and then I was like, damn. I knew that I'd lost as soon as you went past Robin and didn't pick up on that one.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, I mean,
Would you
red-breasted
boys-
robins are a very United Kingdom thing.
I know, and you know what? I thought I could get ahead with that because I was like, is that
So
an
is James
Australian
Bond.
bird?
Do we want to quickly try and sneak another round in with the same Spy Masters, or?
I'm
time?
keeping
I mean, I think we have a skewed idea that these games are short because of the last two.
I
They
think
actually
agree.
take like 30 minutes.
Oh,
We do a
okay.
lightning
Can I-
round.
Can I ask real quick what you guys would have voted if I said Leica 3? I feel like
Leica?
A G6.
Leica.
What's
Spell it?
Leica.
Leika. If
3.
you don't know, you don't know.
No,
like
nothing.
a horse.
No, you guys don't know.
Is that a
about
Fire
the
Emblem
space
character?
Dog from Moscow. She's literally a space dog from Moscow.
Oh,
Oh
I-
yeah, the one that was in space.
I will tell you, I would not have said like a Moscow. Also, Madi has a quick little known fact in my chat that robins in the UK are cylinders.
True.
It's not. It's like
So are sub sandwiches. So
never thought about it. But
I
guess
really
they
like
are.
that creative thinking, Penta. I really like that creative thinking.
I
I
mean,
didn't
like,
even think of bed, but like that was another one that it could have been technically.
welcome to my brain.
Well, all right then.
Sub sandwiches and Rock making his chest dance and Terry Crews. That's all. Like that's one of the things. And Jack, obviously Jack, and Jack was one of them. I wish we would have gone with Rose. I really would. You know,
it was one of them, but it wasn't one that Orbital meant.
the situation. We could have at least let him win.
That's disappointing because we don't have a winner. We played 4 rounds and Red won twice.
No, I'm pretty sure we have losers, and that's me and Orbital.
Yeah.
Well, then,
In the end,
spirit
we're
of
all
that,
winners, but us.
Why don't we get you and Orbital to do yours first? Orbital, what are you doing on your channel at the moment? Where can people find you?
YouTube.com/Orbital Potato. Same old strategy games, same old banter, same old fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Sounds good. I'm gonna
Nothing more.
see Orbital in my chat. Alexa, how about yourself?
Hi, I'm Alexa / Tyler. I'm just getting back to doing a lot of content because I'm finally done with all of the crap involving real life stuff. So I'm back and I'm playing roguelites and new games and checking out new stuff and expanding my horizons and streaming more.
Hell
So,
yeah. And with the two of them and Rito and myself, the Wholesome Boys chat server, in particular the brewery series, looks like it's coming near to its end. So if you want to celebrate that with us, this is now probably the time
Can we
to
get
start watching that
some
series.
some
We'll pick it
F's in
back up.
chat, please?
Some
F's,
in
some
chat.
F's in the chat for the brewery series.
No, F's in chat.
Oh, really good.
Now you need to build a giant F.
Put it on a stone wall.
Kind of honorary in the brewery series, with Penta's house up above the smeltery. Penta, why don't you tell us what you do and where you do it?
The thing is destroyed, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just wrecked. But what was the question?
Why don't you tell us what you
What
do and where you
Where
do
are
it?
you?
Oh,
What do you do? Where do you do it?
I'm Penta. I play video games. Escape from Tarkov Addict. Playing a lot of Mario Maker and
Nice.
Twitch.tv/Penta Hybrid. There's a command in my chat that allows you to play my levels that I make, and you'll cry. So good luck.
Neat.
Excited for the wipe? I'm excited for the wipe. I'm getting back into
Uh,
EF. Wipe happens.
Yeah. It's gonna be all I do.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Ash,
probably me too.
why don't you tell us all about Gears Tactics and Chimera Squad?
Right, yeah, because I'm the resident tactics expert. I play tons of tactics and strategy stuff. At the moment, I am spamming out Gears Tactics because that just dropped. I was playing Chimera Squad before that. I've been playing some Bannerlord and stuff as well.
Mhm.
Other than that, I play like random things, TFT, EFT, all of the T's basically. And you can find me at twitch.tv/Wallash. I don't do the YouTube thing. I'm too lazy.
It's fair. I dropped in on one of your Gears Tactics streams and hung around for a while. They were going really, really well.
It's a lot of fun. It's like, I don't know if it's going to have the replayability of other tactics games, but it's a real good time for sure. If you've got a Game Pass or whatever it's called, the Xbox thing, you should definitely pick it up because it's free for you. And
I have it, but the Xbox app on PC is so bad that I launch it, it crashes in such a way that I can never launch it again. Like it actually broke. It's so
So the developer code I got was for Windows Store. So normally I would like download everything through Steam. Takes no time at all. I had to install and pay for a premium VPN and download the game from Antarctica because it just would not work in Australia. Period. Like I literally I selected my proxy server was in Antarctica, and I mean not legitimately, that's just the geolocation. And Microsoft Store worked from there, but not from Australia. Thank you, Microsoft, you gigantic jerkholes.
I was just about to say, there's like the one guy sitting on the ice cap playing Gears Tactics right now.
Reto,
Does
tell us what you're doing while you do it.
I mostly cry nowadays. In typically bedroom. Sometimes if I have the energy, I will move to the bathroom. When I can make my way downstairs, I go twitch.tv/retromation, youtube.com/retromation. I'm playing a lot of roguelikes. I play Enter the Gungeon. I'm the Gungeon boy. And also I started a new series on One Step from Eden.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
I saw that.
Finally.
I'm excited to check that out. It's a good game.
It's very, very good.
Rhapsody. Dang time. So I play video games, mostly deck builders, roguelikes, and indies over at Rhapsody.com. That's me. I'm Napster.
I doubt it.
I finally got the domain over at youtube.com/Rhapsody Plays, as well as Twitch.
That takes you to Napster.
Yeah, it will.
That legitimately takes you to Napster. Wow.
I know.
which is where you download it.
That's what I named myself after.
It's where you download Penta's internet.
Pretty true. Pretty fair. Pretty fair.
Yours
Yours isn't much better, buddy.
Oh, I'm aware.
This is probably worse, actually.
I'm also aware.
At the moment, I am doing multiple Grifflins series on the YouTube channel at the same time, and they are incredibly good fun with a bunch of voices and tactics and game. Rito, you took us into the stream, so why don't you take us out?
Game.
And game.
Rhapsody.com.
Well, I mean, first of all, I'm going to ask, is anybody streaming after this? Who's in this call?
No.
I am going to bed.
No. Okay. All right.
Yeah, no.
Orbital is also probably going to bed.
I'm already.
I might
He's
go to
already
bed too, to be
sleeping.
honest.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
already
One quick. I will say, we are all creators in the Wholesomeverse server. I'm just going to exclamation mark wholesome in chat. That is the Discord server that has all of us working together, as well as our communities kind of intermingling and hanging out. It's a good place to catch up with the work that we do together.
Yeah, I've been like super lazy about implementing everything properly there, like announcing my streams, and B, advertising it. So, chat, you should actually go and join the Wholesomeverse server. Or something.
You're being kicked out. Did you not hear that?
No, don't do that.
You didn't get the memo.
I was a wholesome boy before like even Reto was. Okay, I am old. I am OG. You can't kick me out. I'm grandfathered in. You're stuck with me forever.
That previous group, Lolash, was definitely not called the Wholesome Boys, and I'll tell you why. And his name is Steejo.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
I mean, Wholesome has an asterisk on it with me here.
It's got an asterisk with a bunch of us.
Yeah.
Very
Santa and
asterisk sometime.
Generally wholesome.
The generally wholesome boys.
I mean, we're all wholesome. We just have varying differences in our language use.
Yes,
but we're all wholesome. We all
true.
love everybody and make fun of everybody.
Can I get a wholesome for 6, please? Wholesome for 6?
Can I get a wholesome in everybody's chat, please?
Retromation Rhapsody.
Drop a
Penta
wholesome.
Hybrid Lolash.